Nothing, I'm just walking around.
Why the hell you tap me on the shoulder, you fucking idiot?
Easy there. Easy with the language. What do you think this is, a military sim?
Yes.
Oh.
The Christian Minecraft server.
This is a Christian Arma server?
Am I wearing the right uniform? Nope.
Who is that?
Especially if Valtros is here, it's not even close.
Yo! You get your ass back over here!
I like these arsenals so much more.
Sir, yes, sir. Sorry, yes, sir.
Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy.
Alright, I'm wearing the red camo.
I got my ass.
Back it up.
Backing it up. Backing it up.
Oh wait, it's gassed it up.
Just backing it up.
I remember.
Oh, look at him.
Back it up.
Oh, I definitely should not click
So
this
fresh
one.
and clean.
What about this one?
Allah
Demonetized.
Oh, cool. They have defibrillators in here now.
Oh, nice.
You have to resuscitate people?
Yeah, like straight up like defibrillators and stuff like that.
Oh shit! I wish we had SMA. That's literally the only mod I cared about playing with.
Listen.
I'm so triggered, Fidel. You cannot defend
Hold
it.
up. How long is that barrel, Fidel? Hold up.
That's not very. This probably could be described as a pistol. That's not.
Holy shit, that looks dope.
That's probably a 14.
Looks like a M46.
That's an SBR.
User joined your channel.
That's an SBR.
He's back. Everyone scatter.
He's back. Everyone scatter.
Scatter.
User joined your channel.
Hello, bitches.
Okay. Okay. Now we have to start
Buenos
behaving.
dias.
Pendejo.
Buenos dias, douchebags.
Train just called me a bitch.
Well, it's Cyanide fault, not me.
User joined your channel.
I wasn't even gonna say that.
What up, buddy?
You know how to say
Dufresne was calling me bad names.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you. Yeah,
Your friend called me a that
my
one.
God, you were.
Lied to.
Started this, Merwin. Just remember that.
I started this?
Yeah, you started this.
No binoculars.
You have no one to blame but Evans.
You have done this to yourself.
You have done this to yourself.
It's like this one.
Hello there.
Am I using
Hello
the
there.
No.
Hello
Do
there.
not start that.
Hello.
Hello there.
Do not
What, this?
start
Hello there.
that, Evans.
Hello there.
No more soundboards, because you know exactly what's gonna happen.
No,
Fridel's gonna want to do his sound.
No,
What?
no,
No.
no, no, no,
What?
no, no.
You mean this?
Fidel? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Riddle, you added it.
I did.
Hello there.
About time.
Hello there.
Oh.
Fidel, turn the volume up on it a little bit.
Vulture droids.
Insane.
Merwin's just like, I did.
Merwin's just
Was
not
it in the
having
plan?
best time.
Merwin, it's okay.
Oddball, do you copy? Over.
Oh, we don't have the SIGs.
Oh.
No, because NI Arm's not installed.
No, we also don't have SMA, so we have to deal with the basic bitch RHS.
Deal with you all the time, so.
Oh.
Damn.
I swear to God.
Damn, dude.
Fucking roasted.
Roasted.
Fucking roasted.
This is new. SAM Split.
User left your channel.
The life form born in the sand.
We're gonna use default.
Caution
basic
mark.
User
weapon, I
left your
guess.
channel.
So we're just waiting for everyone
User
to get set
joined
up.
your channel.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Marwin.
Hold on. I'll be back.
User left your
Merwin.
Oh.
channel.
Basic weapon loadout will be like this.
Evans.
Yes.
Evans.
What?
Evans.
What?
Evans. Evans.
User left your channel.
Hi.
User joined your channel.
Look, I just did the thing.
I've got me 20 kits.
I
did a thing.
accidentally clicked on the wrong channel. Probably join.
Oops.
Ooh,
We actually have the really nice
good.
helmet now.
I was like, oh, I'll do the channel leaving thing, and then I went and joined Sergeant Payne's channel.
Oh, with Grizz.
Yeah. I was like, delete, back, take me back.
Am I using
sorry.
red camels?
Just stopping through,
Probably not.
just a tourist driving through.
Hi. Remember me?
Hello, remember me?
Oh god.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
That sounded like the Kim Jong-il from
Oh,
Rock
Team
Ali. That
America.
was supposed. Oh. I thought you were talking about something else.
Look at these helmets.
These helmets look dope.
I
I
love
got the
them.
wrong gun.
What? You don't have the wrong gun. You just
No,
need an M4.
I want the full auto one.
Oh, then get the M4, not the M16.
Why do you want full
I got-
auto?
Because sometimes you just need the mag dump into somebody, dude.
Just like
You can do that by clicking really quickly.
But my finger hurts.
Oh my god, your finger hurts from clicking a mouse button.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry.
Are you that frail?
Tran? Yes.
Yes.
I have paper skin and
Dude,
glass
look at
bones.
I got plastic nose.
What are those?
What are those?
What are those?
I got plastic nose.
All I got is one question, Friedel.
Huh.
What are those?
Why are there a bunch of...
Oh!
How was that?
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Do not go with the lamppost.
that's-
User joined your channel.
Did you learn your lesson?
And you kill somebody.
User joined your channel.
Ryan,
Listen.
look what you did.
I'm just glad it wasn't someone from our unit.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Claire.
It'll be
Oh,
fine.
God, I got shocked.
Claire.
User joined
Did
your
you really
channel.
get shocked?
Did you actually
Evans,
just use a defibrillator on me?
No, Evans, come over here and use this.
Oh my god, it
Oh,
worked.
that's easy.
Hey.
Heyo.
It's not working.
Fill 'em out.
Try harder.
No, there you go. Oh, oh.
It
Could've
worked
gone around, mate.
eventually. Who was that just freaking gatted me?
Probably the one still sitting
Is
on
it,
the
is it
go-kart.
Ryan?
Yes.
You prick.
Sir, I'm going to need license and registration, proof of insurance.
Yeah, license, registration, proof of insurance. You can tow things with these?
I like it.
I don't think they have enough grip to tow anything.
Evans.
That's my
Evans,
officer vehicle.
Evans, we put a C-Wiz on the back of one of these things.
No, you didn't.
He's
we
doing
had
Yeah,
his-
he did.
No, he's not lying. He's
Oh,
not
man.
lying. Yeah. I'm an Eagle Scout. I tell the truth. He's not lying.
Put a C-Wiz
Oh, look
on the
at
back
this.
of a go-kart and drove it around.
User left your channel.
His
Oh, that's like go-karts. Are we
his
racing?
intentions are pure.
I also put a
Mario
submarine on the
Karts.
back of a go-kart and drove it around.
We're doing Mario Karts. Hooray.
Oh, here we go.
think
This
it's
is
the
where
blue
things
one,
start
though.
blowing up.
What's going on?
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and step back.
Please observe the rare
Oh,
Wilson player in its natural habitat.
Is he linking all of it together?
Yeah, he
Yes.
is. This is going to explode instantly. Hey, you know that's gonna blow up, right?
No, just let it happen.
He's doing it anyways.
Let it happen.
Here we go. Do not bring it in here. Oh.
No. Oh no.
Jesus. Oh god.
Oh, God.
What the
That
hell?
one's upside down now.
Uh-oh.
Who else is out there?
Oh my god.
It stopped. Oh,
So what happened to best behavior now? It's just like
What?
throw out the window now.
gave me a black screen.
Why do we need to carry this? Not
I
yeah, just go ahead, get it done. I don't know how many to get. I'm just gonna get 5.
You're supposed to only have 8, including the one in your mag, apparently.
They still have the loadout script. It'll correct you if you're not. Why do I hear armor?
So what happened to
Oh, that's why I hear armor.
It's a fucking tank.
whispering normal. And
Oh my
then
god.
normal.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god.
We found we found. Fuck you, on the tank.
Who's in the tank?
Unobtainium.
What?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
They're good.
You're good. You're good.
Who's in the tank?
You're good. You're good.
Oh,
Oh,
Merlin,
oh
we're
no.
supposed to be
Oh
behaving.
no.
On our
Also-
best behavior. What the fuck is this?
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah!
Your back blast is clear, by the way.
Yeah.
Is it?
gotta love the hypocrisy.
Well, I mean, if you stop moving.
Hang on, hang on.
Right
Sir,
back west.
sir, calm the
Look
fuck
up.
down.
Got my
Ow.
earplugs.
I wasn't even close to it. I just still got hit.
You know, I
Did
got
he
my
just
earplugs.
drive under the tank? Oh no.
User joined your
Still
channel.
moving.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I hate
Put
to
it out
fart.
of its misery.
I'm trying.
Tell
I'm
me
trying.
your real
Oh,
problems.
oh, he's
I'm going to
trying.
feed you to a goat.
Okay, and then what?
And then I'm going to feed the excrement of the goat to probably some fish.
Going?
What, are you saying I should feed the fish to your mother?
Why is he running all
Yes.
the way over there?
And I'm done.
Are you supposed to
Like
be
this.
scary?
Oh god, what's that?
I'll remove your kneecaps.
Oh!
Oh god.
I've been through 3 hurricanes.
Oh.
I don't really care.
He's alive!
I'm going for it, boys.
What the hell's going on?
Nothing.
I don't know.
The tank ate me and I died, so that was cool.
Tanks will do that.
Because I kind of like went under it.
Oh, Fredell! Fredell, that means you claimed it as your own.
Oh,
You can rightfully take
black
it home.
screen. What?
Oh.
Okay.
Only you're allowed to have 8 mags.
8 max. Yeah, I have 8 max.
Or 7 if not.
Yeah.
No. That's 8, including the one in your weapon.
Alright.
That's
Drop
total.
Alright, now I have
Where-
8.
Never
No.
you get my
User
One in
joined
my
your
max,
channel.
and
Oh,
zero.
I did not check it yet. Hang on.
Dying.
Look over, you never gave me your
Hey,
Snapchat. I
miss
feel
up.
like
No, I don't want no
Girl.
weird shit.
I'm not gonna say
Who's tapping me on the shoulder?
Wait, what about secondaries?
Ryan, I need help because I'm
What do you
dying
need
over
help
here.
with?
What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's
What
it
about
going?
secondaries?
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Secondaries, cool.
Oh.
Hey, you know,
User
I'll
left your
just
channel.
respawn.
Wait, isn't there the sign around here? There's.
Yeah, there is a medical sign you can go and it'll just instantly heal you.
User left your channel.
yes.
Oh, wait, my save is slowed out.
That's because you're unobservant.
Hey, don't talk.
Hold up. Where's McGovern at? Oh, there
Yeah.
he goes.
This is ace loadout, apparently. What the?
What is? Somebody just put
normal
something in
US
my
Sojourn,
backpack?
internet shelf. I guess.
What the fuck?
I know you're doing this all
Why is there a banana in my bag?
Yeah, I know who did that.
No,
Pena isn't even here.
I started that. What are you talking about? Penya's stealing my legacy. I hate him now. Thought me and him were friends.
Okay.
Oh baby, behave.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know.
The
Yeah.
Everyone else
stupidity.
is
I think
getting-
Manning is still
behaving right
checking
now.
people out.
Wait, Penya's
Hate
still
crime in
hold on.
3,
No,
2,
he hasn't been
1.
here in holidays.
I talked to him a little while ago, but he was busy with school.
Waiting.
Yeah, that's what it is. He hasn't
Don't worry
been
about it.
here in
Don't rush
holidays
these
'cause
things.
He has a life and shit.
Yeah, he's busy with school. He's like writing articles and shit for other stuff. What the
Congratulations.
fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
It's still alive.
The noble tradition of the banana has continued. There was
It's Jesus tank.
one up. It's like, you know how there's the thing where it's like, oh no, leadership all died and we have to take over.
Yep.
Yeah, that was McGovern, and he put 41 kilo of bananas in his backpack without telling anyone. So the guy who picked up his long range was just like stumbling along sadly.
Who was it that started that?
Figure out
That was
why until
me?
he opened the
no,
bag.
that was Pena that
No,
started that.
it was me and Pena. I put a bunch in his backpack. Pena saw it was in the mod pack. I was like, oh, dope. And then I put a bunch in his backpack. He didn't realize until halfway through.
Took
The new
6
Ace
missiles.
Arsenal has more fruit
User
now.
joined your
I think there's
channel.
more varieties.
Oh
User
my God.
left your channel.
That was 4 missiles and a demolition assembly.
User joined your channel.
Thank you.
Good to
McGovern.
know.
My ears are ringing now.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're doing my service.
And it's glad to see the banana tradition has surpassed me.
Oh yeah.
User
oh, yeah.
joined your
It
channel.
has survived.
Hello.
I was
Hey,
telling him
Merwin,
about that
whatever
time
happened
when
to
you
the
filled
Hades?
your long range with 41
That was a
kilo of
ploy set up
bananas.
by McGovern.
Yep.
Not me.
Oh my go-karts.
Yeah, if you're hurt, the heal player thing is over there. It works.
So blame him. I was put up to that.
Oh, you guys all
Yeah,
know
you
each
were
other.
set up,
Huge.
Merwin.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. I was forced into the tank and forced to drive around under McGovern's.
Well, you guys can keep.
brutal
you guys. No, they towed each other. I frogged.
You guys don't have a lot to
Yeah, the arsenals have default loadouts in them, in the loadouts section.
I think we're just waiting on Manning now.
Yep. We do.
Alright, cool.
The little gay boy.
Manning might be plotting to overthrow someone. I don't know.
We're taking
It's me.
We're taking over Poland.
Hey, Trans.
We're so new. We're new
I know, right?
Oh, we're so new.
It's alright. I'm just eating pizza right now.
Moore says hi.
Waiting for stuff to happen.
With the two new
Dude, I actually
guys.
couldn't
Oh wait,
need more
actually,
pizza.
are we the three new guys?
What?
Yeah, we're the three new guys.
Oh, this is sucks.
Don't forget about church.
What?
No, church used to be part of this unit.
Oh, so with the two new guys then.
There's no female faces.
Yep.
I'm scared. Protect me.
Separate.
We're like the two awkward kids at a party.
They're ace.
You have to have a female face first.
Let me hide behind your back. Hold on.
Oh. Wow.
No, we didn't cover this monstrosity.
Look
So
over.
if you go into the faces,
My mic's a bit
there
high.
are female
Please,
faces.
please do not put on the wetsuit. I beg you.
There's all of like 3.
Oh, I know why it's doing that.
Meltros, do you still remember the wetsuit with the female faces?
Yes, my fucking fish
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, these female faces are better than the last ones we had because the last ones there was a second mouth on the back of my head that would talk when I was talking.
Oh.
Ew.
So that's what
Are
you're
you
saying.
trying to say that girls don't have that? Like,
Yeah,
girls
I'll be right
don't
back.
have mouths on the back of their head?
No.
Ryan, are you admitting to the fact that you have never seen a girl in real
What
life?
she's saying
Not
is
the back of their head.
too many.
That's what all that hair's been covering up all this time. If they have bangs, it's because of the third eye.
Baldy
I'm
girls?
not sure if that's true.
Jesus, this guy's name
No, it's true. Trust me. Just look it up.
R/bad female anatomy.
I don't want that on my history.
Oaks is the female with brown hair.
All the V2s.
Yeah,
Way to go.
V2s.
Okay. Wait. So we already. Everyone's been briefed about the medical and how we have splints and CPR. and
No,
shit, right?
No,
We're gonna
we were
wait.
gonna
Okay.
do that,
Yeah, we
and
were
then
gonna do
there's
that
been
in
a
the
bunch of
Okay.
tomfoolery.
Well, everyone's here except Manning, and Manning already knows this, so we'll go into it just a little bit here. There's no instant death. Instead of dying, you have a 90-second period of the chance that you can be revived. It still requires the person to do actual medical. It's not like a one-shot instant revive thing. You still have to treat them, like get their bleeding stopped and whatnot. Otherwise, you're going to give them you're going to use the defib on them. They're going to wake up and they're going to be fucking dying anyway, and they're just going to fall right back to sleep.
And the
take a
defib
nice
will
long
not
dirt
wake
nap.
them up if their systolic is below 80.
Yeah. So you still have to perform normal medical stuff. It doesn't change much. You just need to, you know, if you're used to the ACE medical, same deal, yo. You got to watch you got to try to get their vital signs back to normal again. You have to use saline. You have to stop the bleeding. All the works. And then, of course, splints. Instead of having to deal with giving people packs whenever they're crippled indefinitely and you can't seem to get them fixed, you give them a splint. Obviously, cripples will happen more now because hit points won't get healed by bandages. But I have roughly 8 splints on me, and every single person should have 2. And if you haven't already noticed, the gear check script should still be working. So if you're a rifleman or anything like that, if you run out of the space and run a good distance, it will eventually catch you and say, hey, you know, you don't have the full medical, but we put it in your inventory anyway. And it will give you all the stuff you need so long as there's space.
Question.
Yeah.
What do we do about emotional damage?
Emotional damage, consult me in my room after hours with no one else around.
Okay, I'll be there.
Don't tell your wife.
Oh,
have one.
wife, get out of here.
Yeah, right?
So everything else in medical is the same aside from the splints?
Yeah.
There's a defib. So
The defib.
if you are a rifleman and you see someone go down next to you, start doing CPR because that will extend the timer until you can get a medic over there.
As long as you're not actively getting shot at, like if you can perform CPR, that's great.
Yeah.
But
What if they have blood on them and it's icky and I don't want to touch them?
Well,
Well,
stop being a
then
bitch,
you're a
bitch.
bad friend.
I'm just starting to think maybe you shouldn't be in the military.
Well, he's not, so.
Okay, so the defib, anytime they go down, like what, if they're just going down for blood loss and all that?
No.
Well, if they
they're
go
dying.
unconscious, you can get them back up with just like getting their blood pressure up and hitting them with epi. That will sometimes bring them up. But if they have blood pressure but no heart rate, then you have to use the defib.
Yep, we're planning on doing like the full medical rundown of the new system later tonight after we're all done with the talking and the pickup op and stuff like that. So we'll run through with them all their new settings and all that stuff. So that way, during the mission tomorrow and next week, we can have other people doing medical. It was really just more for the other
User
riflemen.
joined your channel.
So if you're our guys, it's going to work a little bit different, so you just got to be mindful of that. And if things are acting weird, just call one of the TNT medics over, and they'll hook you up.
Very medic, like in Saving Private.
Medic. Manning's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Trying to
hey,
get
okay,
medic.
so
I guess now we have a little test dummy.
The
cool.
second most important person in the room.
Yep.
Other than Ryan.
Yeah. Cool. So everybody's in. Everything's working for everyone, more or less.
Yep. For the most part, yeah, we all seem pretty good.
Cool. And Ryan has effectively destroyed all the go-karts I laid out for everyone.
Not true.
It's actually Merwin writing them over.
Manning, one technical question right off the bat. Are packs still fucking getting expended?
Are they?
Negative. I don't think so.
Alright, you made me do this. Alexa, would you like to be a test dummy?
Oh, I'll do it. Oh.
I thought you were asking like your Amazon thing.
Oh!
Oh
man! 0 to 100 in like 1 second.
User joined your channel.
Okay, well that's happening. Do we have somebody who wants to do some sort of squad leading tonight?
Evans.
Evans. Evans, please step over to the other side of the hangar.
Why are you on Whisper?
Am I on Whisper?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Evans, please step over to the other side of the hangar.
Okay.
Oh, also, before you go though, you'll have the illustrious duty of choosing a support asset.
Want me to put work on her head?
I'm working on it right now.
Do we want to walk through what's all going on before we start the pickup?
I don't... yeah, sure, okay. That works too. I wasn't sure how much people had been talked about.
Yeah, I just figured if we just kind of did it all as a group.
Okay.
Give anybody a chance to say anything that they want to say, or ask any questions about what's going on or what's going to happen.
Or say hello.
Or say, or just say hello, yeah.
Hi,
exactly.
my name is Evans.
Shut up.
My name's Slim Shady.
Wait a minute,
Been an alcoholic for 5 years.
Still. Anyway, so I guess I will just go real quick. So everyone kind of knows what's going on. We're trying to do some little joint ops here for the next couple weeks, possibly looking into a merger. You know, it's just gonna have some fun and try to see what we can't make out of this. Obviously, things are going to be a little bit chaotic, a little bit confusing. We still don't have all the details fleshed out. So just kind of bear with us over, the next 2 weeks as we work through some things. As for the 42nd guys, just kind of keep all that. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just defibbed me.
What? No, I didn't. You just heard it.
You were just touching her.
Aren't you supposed to be using packs? Whatever.
Anyway. Yeah, so hello everybody for the 42nd. We're all pretty familiar with each other. For all you new kiddos, both on our side and the TNT side, we split off a while ago, like a year or so, made our own little unit, our own little shindig. We've just been hanging out, blowing shit up. We got some new faces to the Arma game, particularly Mr. Tran and Mr. Q over here.
Hi.
They're two of my good friends IRL. But they've been
How I do salute? No.
pretty much dailies for us. I mean, I don't think you guys
what
have
you're
missed
saying
very many
is
missions.
you like Tran. You like Tran?
Yeah, he's big into Tran.
Yeah,
He loves car transmissions.
Oh.
Tran's good. Anyways,
nice to meet you two guys, by the way.
So if
nice to meet you too.
you guys have any questions
Likewise.
or any comments or anything like that, just please let us know. We'll try to do the best we
Ignore
can to
Valtros,
get those
who give you
answered.
nothing but bad advice.
Unless you're Conrad, then you're passed out on the ground.
Yeah,
You can do that.
obviously don't listen to Valtros or Fidel because
Hey,
they'll give you nothing but bullshit.
Okay, name one
Well,
time I gave
it's
bad
okay.
advice.
Just don't give me consent like she just did.
Anyways,
It's okay. I'm
That's-
running through the pack right now.
If there's anything that I learned, it's that consent is optional.
damn.
This is
Yeah.
heading to a dark nope place.
Yeah, let's turn away from that. Anyways,
Are there any questions you guys have of us right now?
How much did you miss me?
Any serious questions from straight people?
We don't carry smoke and frag grenades or something?
Yeah, you can carry smoke and frags, of course.
Yay!
Yeah. We usually keep frags down to 2.
Yep.
I mean, that's general, but that's not an actual hard rule. So
That's okay,
as long as
yeah.
you feel comfortable with them, go for it.
Nah, I
Oh
always
yeah,
carry
that's a
two.
good point. As far as roles, I know that the TNT guys are kind of doing like an open role slot. However, for the 42nd, we're still going to be keeping our kind of dealio. So if you're not certified for something, try not to take it.
I know what role I'm taking.
Oh, will you shut up?
I don't think we voted on our support asset yet.
I did. That's all that matters.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
If
you know what?
I can be rotary qualified.
That's not bad though, as long as you're trying to cover your assets.
Anyways, anything from you, Mr. Manning?
Yeah, so that he about covered it. There was this little unit called SOAR way back when. I think some of you might have heard of it.
Maybe.
Most of you might have heard of it.
What?
Large majority.
But yeah, so I know that TNT went through some hard times just recently. Is still going through some hard times, and that's why I reached out to y'all. Also because I miss a lot of y'all, except for you, Fidel.
Love you too, Manning.
Manning, can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I swear to God, if anybody makes Amazon Alexa jokes, I will remove your tongue. I will remove your tongue and shove it into your eye
You
socket.
don't know where I live, man.
Alexa.
Oh my God. Oh.
Alexa mute. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Cool.
You don't know where I live.
But yeah. Okay. Okay. By the way, there's the healing board.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm treating. Don't move. Don't you fucking move. You fucking move.
Okay. Let's. So we're gonna try to do a little pickup here. Probably nothing too severe. It looks like we're using an A10, so God rest our souls.
Oh no, that A10's locked. It's just there to mock Fidel.
Watch me.
Oh, that's the best thing in the world.
All right, and
it's locked.
My personal aid kit used.
Anyways, yeah. So if you guys have any questions over the next couple weeks, please hit us up. Let us know what's going on. As far as our the 42nd guys, we're going to try to be as open and honest with you guys as we can. Make sure you guys are included in everything. Make sure you guys know what's going on and are up to date. So they operate for the 42nd guys that don't know about the TNT guys or the SOAR peeps. They operate almost exactly like we do. There's a mission warning in the beginning. We do the mission, then we have a mission debrief. So things kind of work the same as you're used to. They're at the same comm level. You know, they're still absolutely professional as we try to strive to be. So you guys are gonna feel at home. Just try to do your best to show them what's up and show them what we're about. Did he actually try to get in?
He's trying. He's gonna fail.
His legs.
All right, bad news, Manning. Personal aid kits are being consumed right now.
Okay. We'll talk about that after the op and get it fixed.
Yeah, shouldn't be much of a problem. So
cool.
Let's continue. Let's get this shindig underway.
Alright, I need 2 mics off Freak.
You
I
need
need
what?
to get out of these sweaty clothes.
Oh,
He's
okay.
gotta
Gotcha.
get out of her flight suit.
Well, Evans, you're the lead tonight. So what sport asset do you want?
What does everybody else want? Besides, Fidel's not here, so nobody else is going to say fixed wing, and Shepard's not here, so it's definitely not going to be fixed wing.
Well, I mean, I would ask what our mission is first.
I'm gonna make that on the fly. This was just kind of a let's see what happens. I have an actual mission made for tomorrow.
Out of curiosity, what's our current medic count at?
Or do we want to just do?
I'm 1.
I
can be 1.
I was considering I could go mortar asset for you guys.
Mortar
80,
asset?
Do 80.
What?
Yeah.
Do we have those still in the mod pack? Because I pulled the
yeah.
forces.
No. We just used the standard 80.
Okay,
Is it
gotcha,
81, Mike? Not the
82.
BAF one, but the Mark 6.
Okay, make sure it's in there.
Mark
But
6,
if that's the
82,
case, Evans, it's kind of up to you. I'm gonna make a quick. I'm gonna make a thing.
No, that's cool. Let's just do like light Vex and a mortar asset.
Can't believe you've done this.
Cool.
Well, you weren't here and Shepard wasn't here.
Manning.
Yep.
Quick questions, logistics-wise. Since if we are going to do that mortar asset, that's fine. Do we have logistical resupply?
If you guys wanted a chopper asset, that could be your logistics
no,
and
the script.
light.
The script.
Oh, yeah. It's out the hangar to the right. It's there.
Okay, perfect. And I'll give me an FMTV.
Oh, don't have a radio.
A what?
It's not the HEMET, it's the other cargo vehicle. I forget the nomenclature.
How many people do we have that are going to be in the field with me?
13.
Yeah.
13.
All
this
right,
is
dude. Let's go.
Lot. Cool.
Right.
So Evans, go ahead. Who wants to do fire team leading?
I'll team lead.
Is that
User
3?
left your channel.
Three FTs?
I think so. Yeah, you want to keep the team small.
Like teams of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! When was the last time we did 3 fire teams, Manning?
I know. This is fantastic.
this is why we're doing this right now. It's gonna be incredible.
All right, so let's do Merwin as a fire team leader. Does anybody else want to do a fire team leader?
I'll do it.
Dufresne as a fire team leader. Anybody else?
I'll
take it.
out to a regular rifleman.
Here.
Alright, I'm back up.
Let's let one of the TNT peeps lead the other fire team.
Yeah, don't say that.
Let's do it like that.
Cool.
So who's team leader?
Conrad.
Do we
Conrad,
have
you want to
2
be the other
fire
fire team
teams?
leader?
No, I'm a
That was
medic.
3.
I'm not doing 2
No,
things
she.
at once.
I
I
heard
can
her say
force
that.
you.
I
into
heard
it.
her say that
backpack
she
is
wanted to
full
be
I
a
can
team lead.
force you into it.
I heard she wanted. Yeah, you're gonna get voluntold if you don't step up.
Merwin, am
You
I still
about-
team
you about to
leading
get
or no?
If you don't volunteer,
Okay.
you'll
Say
be
what?
voluntold.
Am I still team leading or no?
Do we have somebody else who can take medic?
No.
Evan,
Do you
You're
want
doing
a team
both.
leader or medic?
Yes.
I
Evan,
can do something.
I'm still team leading, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I have you and
Small
Merwin as
sums
team
around.
leads
What
so
are
far. I
these
need one more.
Okay, dope. Just making sure.
I can do medic.
User
is
joined your
that?
channel.
I
They're
have 100%
orbs.
faith
Oh.
in my
The,
ability to figure it out how they go.
Once
What
we have
about-
the team
what
leaders,
about
go ahead and go to
Valtros?
each orb.
Ah.
McGovern. Do you want McGovern as the 13th fire team leader?
Hey, Manning, I was
Govern's
thinking
doing
just to try to like split up
Govern's doing
the,
orders.
Oh, right. I
the
forgot.
units into make sure everyone's kind of
Mhm.
diversely in there. Okay, cool.
Pick
All right, well
teams.
I'm going to my orb.
Please don't put me with him.
If you're a team
Please
leader,
put
get
Fidel
to your
with me.
orb.
Tran,
with me.
where do you want to go?
Hold up, what radio?
Oh, we can go in when we want to, right? You know.
No, let
152.
Manning
No,
tell you where to go. Manning, just
If your friend team
divide
leading, I'm
them up
going with
per
the
team,
Dufresne then.
and just put an even amount
Dufresne
of
team
our
leading,
guys
right?
and your guys.
Merwin.
If he is, then I go with
Evans,
him.
what long range are we using?
Give me a sec.
Just trying to get my kits because I don't have it anymore.
Long range is MR300. BW mod.
MR300?
Yeah.
Okay, that background noise. That's gotta stop.
Okay, got it.
If I just take your
Sorry.
guys' default
152s,
medic,
correct?
rifleman kit, will that just like set me
It should.
Yeah, for riflemen, yes. If you want to do medic in the public loadouts, is my medic kit. It does not contain a radio, so you'll need
Taking
to grab
152s, I
Got it.
presume.
Public loadouts.
Alright, what?
Yep,
Air
we're
War
taking
one medic.
152s.
Wait, need me to be medic?
We have 2 right now. 2 should be more than enough,
Enough,
in
then
my
I'm
opinion.
rifleman.
You should be
Put
enough
on
in my
safety for
opinion.
now.
What channel are we on, Evans?
55 on long range, MR300.
Roger. What's our call sign?
Easy.
Like Evans.
So we'll
You know what's
be
really
easy
funny?
one.
Remember when you were saying
This
about
is
those
easy
faces?
one.
I
Sign
do
in
not
on
have
channel
those
55.
faces.
Oh, you might not have the mod. It's
The female mod is currently pulled temporarily. It will be added back
RHS
in
is supposed to have the faces though.
okay.
Oh,
RHS has them.
Then what
Yeah,
face do
Oaks,
I
Oaks,
have?
Oaks version 2 is RHS.
I don't see it in there.
You don't
Alright,
know.
let's,
I don't have any of the RHS.
That means that there's something wrong with Arma, which never happens. Or you're a fucking liar!
No, I think it's something wrong with my mod pack.
Arma's
wants to be the
perfect in
13th
every
lead?
way.
What is another
Yeah,
RHS?
we still need.
Wait,
volunteer
no,
copy.
No,
I'm
I have all the
McGovern.
RHS
McGovern,
weapons.
you're going to be the 13th lead.
He's
He's doing assets.
Do you see what
Oh,
says
right.
Oaks
Sorry, forgot.
hair?
Sorry.
Oaks parentheses hair.
Big Ryan, do it.
Am I using the right camos?
No, I have no
Yeah,
Oaks.
Ryan's a medic.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
while everyone's here, can everybody please
Weird.
touch my crotch and join
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
no. I have
yes,
O'Brien,
we-
O'Connor, O'Sullivan.
Huh.
I know.
How about
Come on.
Cole? Cole, you seem like you're a.
I look at how everyone you see Desert
strapping young man. Do you want a team lead?
Camo.
Cole?
Oh.
You met Cole?
I'm just going out as
No, I
I
have
am
not.
right now.
I would not lead that man.
No, yeah,
Follow
see,
that man.
I can hardly
To the
hear
ice
it.
Actually, I'll just go AR01.
Manning, we're still searching for one.
AR01?
I guess.
Yeah,
or
we need,
the
we need
desert.
one more. No one wants to.
AOR one.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I know you'll do it, but I don't want all of the 42nd to be leading this mission.
Why? Because it'll be a
Okay,
shit
we
show.
don't- We don't care.
Yes, because it will
Yeah.
be terrible.
Go for it.
What's up, Ryan?
Go for it. I doubt anyone else here cares.
All right, that's fine. Fidelio.
What's
Keep
my
that team
backpack?
lead going on.
Who do
MR3.
I have a choice of being on team with?
MR3000.
We're gonna split them up.
Me,
Try to be
Merwin, and
evenly.
Fidel.
Me, you, Fidel, and who's the third one, Dufresne?
Welcome to the party.
All right. Wow. Go to the. Okay. Facing me, not facing me. Facing away from me from left to right. I want Merwin on my left. I want who's my other? Dufresne in my middle, and I want Friedel on my right.
I'm not fighting this thing. Because that's the best.
Friedel, please go over to your orb.
You fucking 1 in 4 second with team lead.
And then I'm gonna start calling off names, and from left to right, just go to that orb. All right, just like 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean?
So that you guys can spot your Logi guy.
Looks so operator.
I don't want you guys to confuse me with someone else in your team.
Friedel,
you run into me.
Give me like 2 seconds.
You have 5 seconds.
Annie.
All right.
Friedel signing off 5-5.
Ackerman, go to the first orb. Conrad, go to the second orb.
I think he's muted because of his roommates or something.
Cole, go to the third orb.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Tran, go to the first orb. You go to the second orb.
Second orb.
Church, go to the third orb.
What's on radio again? 31.
I'll give it to you once the other person gets in our chat.
Yeah.
Go to that first orb.
What's the
Yeah, we are Easy 1, channel 56.
55.2.
Okay,
Easy 1, channel 56.
56.
Put down
Roger.
there are 4 marks on the map. 3 of them are enemy
Ackerman's
towns. Just go through, clear them, keeping it simple.
Oh, I
Last
didn't
one,
accept.
grab some sort of
So
vehicle,
55.2.
air vehicle.
One more time,
and,
Ackerman, for me.
come back to this island.
Ackerman's signing in.
32.
Oh, sorry, we're 55.1.
Search and destroy essentially. They're all
55.
Yeah, my bad.
And then the last
put down for us,
assault
55.1.
airfield and
Ackerman's signing in.
sort of airborne vehicle.
JQ
Signing
channel
55.1.
32.
Exactly. You're gonna face a variety of enemies and equipment.
Shepard's signing.
There's
Good,
no real
y'all.
rhyme or reason.
Okay.
Sometimes you might
Good,
have
Merwin.
Russians in a town,
Go ahead and
sometimes
join
it
up
might
on
be
me.
Russians, sometimes it might be AAF. Who knows?
What?
moving.
Dufresne, what squad are we?
Merwin, stop moving.
What was that?
Easy 2.
Alright, cool. I'm in.
Okay.
Squad.
5-5.
Sorry.
Friedel. Easy 3.
I have a lot of background noise.
Easy 1
What,
signing in.
Belters?
Easy 1 signing in.
Which one is it again?
Shep, Tran, go red, and then Ackerman, go blue with me. If we need to split up, that's how we'll do that.
JQ on Easy 2.
How's it going, Ackerman? I know you're a little bit overwhelmed. You got 3 of the new peeps here.
Oh, you're right there next to me.
That's all cool. Nice
Yeah,
to
I'm
meet you
looking
guys.
right now. Is it,
Oh,
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Is it definitely
Likewise.
desert, or hold on.
Interactions, join Alpha 2-1.
It's is
Alright.
it labeled like
Um,
or something?
Do one of you guys want to take a Bravo?
Everybody
Like the little SF trucks, right?
So do we
what's
use
that
the
mean?
actual radio? Like
You want to take
I
a
just want to carry, like,
MG?
machine gun, M249?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Ackerman?
Nah,
I'll go
I'll
along with it.
pass.
Okay.
I mean, I
And
don't
throw
mind
on some
the same
AR
thing.
one
I
too,
just
bud.
figured
I mean,
for
remember
this
the last
particular
time I
operation,
used an
I'll be
LMG?
a regular
Oh
run.
god, that was terrible.
Alright, we're on channel 3.
I like
Go
that
get,
vest.
go
There
get
you
with
go. I'll
Ackerman,
spawn it on the
Tran.
other side of the teleport.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll be the ammo barrier.
No,
Alright.
no, hold on.
Go on some
No,
AR
just
one.
teleport.
Carry-
What are you wearing?
Shepard.
Fill that up with
That's
ammo.
like
Will you be
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm wearing a
I'll
Cry
move it out.
G3
I'll
OGA.
3G loud and clear.
Nope.
Ackerman? Do you want an ammo
No.
bitch, or are you fine just
No.
taking all yours?
Nope.
I can use one.
You could use one.
Alright, that's me.
Or it depends how
Oh, that's me, not right.
how much ammo.
I'll go
My-
blue with you,
my wall is
Merwin.
too low.
Or
Yeah.
I'm
You
Wink,
go
as in
blue,
you
Shep,
want me to
and
be
then I'll go
marksman?
red with Tran. And
Got
then
it.
if
Alright, sure. Give me 1 second. Wait, actually,
and then just grab whatever ammo he
Friedel and
needs.
Divine.
do you want me?
Alright, I gotta go do breach.
Should
I'll be
I?
right back.
Okay.
Friedel identifies as a Divine because I have a glow
Yep,
above my head.
that's my chance.
Alright, what ammo will you have, Ackerman?
I'm
Alright.
gonna use
We're here.
M200,
We're
one to
good.
red.
Easy
Are we
one.
teleporting now?
No, we're
An
doing
MG.
squad debrief
Whoa,
or briefing.
Jesus. Everyone's coming here.
Surprise.
Hey, hold on. I gotta
I
figure
guess-
out where this takes us. If he's gonna tell us, or if it.
We're
I
brothel.
What? I just wanted the fire team leaders. Why
If you're
is
not a
it-
fire
Yeah.
team lead, go back
Oh,
into
because
your
we-
little,
Yeah.
into your little groups.
Go on, get.
What?
Yeah.
Get.
Go back over there
Yep.
with the rest of the easy one.
Don't make me get the weep.
Yeah, that teleporter is for
I
when
heard
you guys
that.
are ready to move out.
Thanks.
Where does it put us?
It's gonna put you on the beach. Here, I'll make a mark. Or I'll put a
Just
thing.
west of that westernmost objective.
Goes there.
Awesome. Thank you very
Do I
much.
change my uniform? Yeah, I'm going to change it just for safety, I guess. I'm not using the AO ones, I'm using the OGA right now.
There we go.
Just carry like 3 or something. Or it's a bit too much.
Yeah, I feel like I remember your name.
It won't let me take more? Fuck, I didn't
No,
realize
no,
it did
no,
that.
don't take more. I think like maybe 3 or 4 is maximum. I don't think I need that one.
Let's see.
Are you having trouble with the ammo script?
Yeah.
That would be often. There's a 600
Just carry,
round
like,
max that you can carry.
Or
Or 7 mags. Are you an ammo bearer?
Yes.
Okay, if you want, if you relog in an engineer slot, that bypasses the ammo script.
Got it. I'll just drop a couple.
Okay. Alternatively, I can spawn them outside the area for you.
Also be
Can't you
advised,
just
Evan, that easy
tag
one
her
is
as
No, I
a-
can't. I can tag as medic. I can't tag as engineer, unfortunately.
That's weird.
Let's see if this does it.
just for future.
Doesn't make a difference.
Really? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, Roger.
Alright, so we're just gonna do that for the most part. I'm actually gonna take that You're gonna push up the road and then swap and go up that hill. Is that true?
I didn't care enough to like figure out what was going on. So I guess that was.
What's up?
For the ammo.
Yeah, I played
It's
frequently for
600
like
rounds,
2 or
but
3
only that
months.
type of ammo.
Oh, okay.
Per type of ammo. Because I have 600 his rounds, but I also have another, like, 7 mag of the 30 round stuff.
Okay.
So.
I don't remember how Alvin
Roger.
wrote the script, so.
Okay, well, just so you know, because I have way more than 600, I'm making it out, probably.
Honestly, I'm not stressing about it, so.
Nope, me neither.
But cool, that's good to know, thanks.
And if
Yeah, Roger. Roger. We also have a 249.
a mortar asset. Okay.
So we got that going.
Ajax.
Yeah, if you joined after these guys left, I would have joined like at least like a year before that.
Really? I didn't know that.
I've been in this group for a while. I don't know.
Well, good luck, buddy.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
thanks,
when
you
guys
too,
all ready
Tran.
to go?
Yeah, you guys are
What
good to
you
go once you
rolling
get
with?
to the beach. There's vehicles there for you.
Ajax, this is easy.
Can you hear me through radio through Arsenal? Oh, there you are. Oh,
Jeff, you good?
so
Green?
I'm running
Yeah, I'm good, you
DMR
ready?
set up.
Go
Marksman.
Tramboy, where you at?
Yeah, I'm almost done right
I'm
now.
over here.
Ready to save.
Alright, come here. Alright, easy one. Open up your
Yeah.
maps real quick.
DMR.
West coast of the island, we're going to be inserting at that harbor point right there at that insertion. And then we're going to be moving east and then coming into the south of that first town. We're going to kind of take each objective as we go for it. So just listen up. We don't have a medic, obviously, so we're going to be calling in when we need medics. So try to get you guys stable, and then we will get the medic over as soon as we can.
Yeah, I'm medically.
Are we going to be dealing with any armor or?
Not that I know of.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Easy actual, we're not dealing with any armor, correct?
I should have
Easy
been a
actual,
medic
do you read?
slot. Wait, we have no medics, right? So,
No,
Right.
but the other two teams do, so it's okay. We'll be
So
fine.
we're just clearing out the towns.
Where
Where we
I should have been the
spawning
medic.
to?
I
The
could've-
harbor. No, it's okay, Tran.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
So do you,
I need some training with the medics
do you
though.
want me to like fire at will or fire when
Alright, they do.
like when you're ready?
Well, I won't be able to train.
Okay, copy
This will be the basic recommend for now.
Alright, let me make sure I got all my gadgets.
What team are we? Are we 3?
We're 3, yeah.
Hey, are we going to be dealing with any armor tonight?
Hello. How you guys doing?
Do we want to take some AT?
Some lightning.
Okay.
Just
Tran,
like one per fire team.
go, I'll grab the AT for it.
Thank God. Thank God I had to be anti-air or whatever. Okay, thank you. Okay, I won't.
I can take one if you want.
That's some
Confirm we got it.
Wrong comms.
I know. I confirm we got it.
I don't know why I said that.
The F-18 like 2 months ago.
guys are all ready.
Cool.
Yeah, I got it. Line up.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's on safety too.
No, that's
Oh, there we go.
magnifier. It goes from a one times to a 3 times.
I just used this like not fancy one times.
Okay, I want you guys on my left ear. I want command.
Oh.
I love physics.
Brian, I hope you don't mind. Are you Viet? Just out of curiosity.
Wait, what happened? Am I not supposed to use the laser?
No, just because they was asking.
Am I not
Ready
supposed
to
to
fall
use...
asleep.
What are you doing here?
What? What'd you say, Shepard?
Then I'm ready to fall asleep.
Yeah, so am I. I'm super tired.
Literally, I'm so drained. This week just never ended. No, I didn't do shit in the middle. It was just so stressful.
Follow the laser.
But I passed my fucking check badge, so.
I am going to give you guys 1 minute left until we start. I want to get this ball rolling. Because this is normally the time when I go to bed.
Might be like on the top, like one of the knobs on the top of the radio.
Alright, cool, it's on safety. Hold on. You're ready, clear to move out. Okay.
There's the speaker setting. Previous channel, next channel. Set it to 0 channel.
Alright. Tran, I need you to grab an AT4, buddy. Go pick the one that's up off the ground.
Okay.
Easy one's ready.
Oh boy. I suck with these things.
Oh, we need just AT per
Easy 2, ready to rock and roll.
Nobody told us to, so
Or at
I guess
least
not.
I think we are. Are we ready to roll to friend?
Yes, sir.
I suck at anti-armored.
I know, but it's okay.
If I missed, I'm in jail.
Alright,
What
was
is
that
it,
everybody?
cat?
5-5.
Reggie, do you read me on this radio?
I got you.
Okay, I just realized a correction. I can
I got
kill
you.
things in Arma
Oh, you did?
if
Okay,
I'm
awesome.
in a tank.
Oh, congratulations.
That's good.
Alright,
Mags,
I'm just gonna do a quick briefing here, real
Yeah,
quick.
you can
Everybody
only
just
carry
round
one
up.
in
Let's
your
clear
gun
comms real
and
quick. I
7
want to
in
get
your
this
bag.
ball
If you
rolling.
have more than that,
Hey,
you
round-
have to
Hey,
Hey,
shut
guys,
the fuck
round
up.
up.
Who wants to talk?
Round up.
Click comms!
Alright, guys, we want to go ahead and check our maps real quick. We have 4 different objectives marked on the map. The westernmost one is our first objective, the town of Gois.
Gois.
Alright, we're gonna insert at that harbor there. I've separated you guys on 3 fairly rough paths. I'm not gonna be giving fairly specific orders to the fire teams. I'm gonna leave that up to the fire team leaders. I'm just gonna basically rough out the paths on each objective I want you guys to take. So we'll split everybody up. And then from there,
Go
it's
ahead
up to your
and
fire
change
team
to
leader to navigate the terrain. But anyways, the first 3 objectives, going from west to east, are 3 towns we need to clear. They're going to be inhabited by hostile forces. And then the last objective at the airport, we are to assault the airport and steal a vehicle and use that to make our way home back here at the base. Are there
Cross
any
the water?
questions? We're gonna fly.
Oh, yeah.
What
like
are
you-
rules of engagement?
Like the rules of engagement, shoot on sight.
Possibility of
saves?
civilians.
I don't know, shoot on sight.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm 33. Well, I see
Wait.
some of you.
I don't see nobody. If you're wearing an American flag, take it off.
Ackerman.
Does anybody have any other questions? Because if not, I'd like to just get going.
Yeah.
I did have one
question
brief.
on respawn policy.
Yeah, go ahead.
One quick thing to add
medics-
briefing on use of support. At each town, before you guys get there, I'm going to try to set up TRPs. So if you realize there's a large amount of enemy forces or some areas you have, either call it in on a grid. I might have it listed already, ready to hit. I can soften up any of those towns or any targets you have. Even if you're engaged by targets at close range and it's, you know, you're getting pinned down, do not hesitate to try to get that grid out there, and I'll do my best to send some rounds down your way.
Yeah, if
even
any
if
of
it's
the
smoke.
if any of the fire team leaders feel the need to call in support directly and just bypass me, go ahead and call in support directly for the mortar.
Yeah, all I need is that grid. That's all I'll need.
And you're also Logi resupply?
Hopefully an 8-digit, if you can get it, but honestly a 6 will do just fine. I'll just, you know, and you could even say 6, what is it, you can can give me a 6-digit grid and say, you know, left, bottom left corner or something like that. I'm not stupid. I can work with that.
Best I can do is I give you a 4-digit.
I mean, does anyone not have a GPS on them?
No, I got him. Just giving you.
Okay, good.
It's Friedel.
You're
It's
making me
Friedel.
worry.
It's
Concern.
Friedel. What do you expect?
Concern.
Like,
All right.
I'll give you a 10-digit.
All right, we'll do.
All right, everybody all set?
Yep.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
I'll take this teleporter here.
I'll try to also resupply, okay?
Yeah, I have
Easy 3, change over to 5.3.
Yeah.
Going south? Oh, we got
Alright, easy one down there.
Oh, we have Vicks.
Yep.
Do we all get our own, or what?
There's plenty.
Looks like it.
What do you want us to take?
Farthest Vic.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna have Easy 2 take one of the MRAPs, hold it.
What's
Both
my
other fire
theme
teams
song
take
right
a
now?
Humvee.
Roger that. Okay, Shep.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead and get in from the gun slots. Ackerman front, and then I'll drive.
Roger that.
Wait for me. I'm always last. Alright, man.
Alright, easy one loaded up.
I'm always last. Because apparently I'm special according to Mullen.
Don't you steal my call sign.
Because you're special. Oh. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna lower the window real quick. Oh, I can't. Okay. There we go.
Do you want easy one to lead?
God damn, I got the wrong gun again. Oh well.
Remember when it's louder shit up here, so if you need me, you gotta talk to me on the radio.
Roger that. Alright, easy one in position. Oscar Mike.
Gosh.
Alright, Ackerman, you're my little navigator. Let me know when we get split off. Just to confirm, you still want us to split off when we're in the trucks, yep? What's with this vehicle?
The hell?
Alright, easy one's gonna split off at the next best spot.
Oh shit. Rock.
Yeah.
Trees.
Fine, trees are fine.
Alright, cool. You can run them down then.
Okay, I have eyes on buildings to our 1 o'clock.
Roger, we're getting
No,
Oh.
Where?
No ID supplies.
Front right, Shepard? Front right, maybe?
I hear bullets from the right.
Yep, right.
Roger, who's behind the building?
Reloading.
Get out. If you're not Shep, get out.
Merwin, take
Move up to this building. Roger, Ackerman, Tran, you guys are together, cover the building.
Well, we got the house to worry about now. I'm going to check the house.
I'm on
first.
Tran.
Alright. Oh shit! Ah shit! Alright, he's dead. Go to the right. Building clear for this one. Oh shit! Why is always me gonna get hit?
Tran's down.
Great. I knew this was happening. I knew that I'm gonna be dead first. Not be dead, but get down first.
Where was the fire coming from though? Probably like from behind or something. Was the bird not clear? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I'm like totally like knocked out right now.
Hey, this is whatever echelon 1. We have 3 casualties need immediate medical assistance.
Oh shit, dude. Few moments down. Oh my god.
We're at the buildings to the south of the road, marked by the watchtower. Roger. Work on them while I can. Fuck, Tran, you fucked up, mate.
I never I got hit though.
Alright, you're probably gonna live, Tran.
Yay, thank you. So you can't hear me, but I guess I'm unconscious right now. Ah, first death. I'm the first one to be dead. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh well.
Goddamn.
Oh my god, I'm the first one to be dead.
We got fucked up, bud.
Yeah, man, you guys got hit.
Was the guy behind us or something?
I honestly, Trent, I have no idea where we got hit from.
There was a 4-man fire team in that little hamlet.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that they were in front of us, but where we got shot in the back, I just didn't know where they were.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I'm saying, but that's we probably got shot in the back somewhere.
I'm not aiming to make this like the worst thing in the world. Feel free to just use the teleporter, get back out there, and
yeah,
you guys are good
Roger.
to go.
We both got fucked.
Is that wait? You guys wait for me. Shepard's gonna have to be on her. Actually, go
Shepard's
get
down.
Shepard. Yeah. Oh, is she down?
No.
I think she got hit.
Okay.
Did she?
You, both you go. Yeah, go get Shepard. She's taking command right now.
Or is she down? Oh, she is down now.
Wait. Let her die and respawn. We'll go
I
in
can
together.
Here.
Wow, Team White got obliterated right now. Easy
Yeah, I did.
one just like got wrecked.
I forgot to save my kit, so just give me a second.
Easy one got annihilated. Ouch.
Yeah, they got
Simon,
fucked up, dude.
Here, I'll make her respawn. Hold
We
on.
kind of got sandwiched between the two
Yeah,
buildings.
I didn't expect for them to be right there.
No one
Well, that went well.
that was.
Did you hear me go, where? Did you hear me? How to go, Merwin? And then I go, fuck.
No, I didn't hear you. I was dead. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
I saw Merwin and Fran got hit, so I was trying to save them, but I got hit as well.
Yeah.
3 casualty, that's what I heard last time.
I actually stabilized one of you, and then started getting shot at again, and I called for help, and then...
Yeah, you were still in the vehicle. But...
I know, I literally was like, hey, how's it going? And then I looked over and it was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a different gun. This is first fire gun though. What's the gun? Which one is the one with the full auto one?
We're gonna have to get that ET4 again.
Yep,
Is it
get
this
that
one?
AT4.
Let me check them. There we go. That's the full auto version. Just seem
Without
case, 7 reserve mag. Okay.
Alright, I'm good to go. You guys are okay?
Hold on, let me check this is full auto again. Making sure. Yeah, I'm good to go then.
Oh, I don't have my fucking... Right. Why don't you guys spawn with radios already?
What?
No, I'm saying their kits don't have radios by default.
Oh my god, I have to like type this number again.
Alright, everyone back in? Everyone ready? Signed in? Alright, let's go.
55.1, correct?
Yep.
Hear you.
Nope.
Go ahead, Tran.
Great. The other two fight team just the other two.
You can make it there on foot.
Yeah, take the truck.
Yeah.
That's smarter.
Earplugs, children.
Ah. I forgot.
Let's yeah, let's go either on foot.
Oh
Try and join up
god.
on building.
Easy actual, this is easy one. We are back on station. Over.
Well, team 2, team 3 is like really good right now.
We're gonna get up by these rocks, try to get overwatch on that little hamlet, and then we'll move in, get our Vic back, and then proceed back to the objective.
Oh, what if our Vic got destroyed or something? That'd be a tragic accident.
Ooh, that's stamina.
Oh yeah, very quickly. Did you just sprint a lot? Okay, Shep, take point.
Shep, go ahead and take point.
I died and I'm back on station.
Easy one is back on station, Evans.
Oh, we're going up this hill. What? I didn't know we could go up the hill.
Roger that, we're working on that now. You see that hamlet, Shepard? Oh, it's still up the hill.
Yeah, I just was gathering my stamina before crossing.
Alright,
It's actually a little bit this way, I think.
No, it's right there. You can see the houses right there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Ackerman and I will cover. You guys go. Move. Well, this has been fun so far.
Wow. Oh.
You guys okay?
We go.
I forgot to take the rocket launcher. Oops. Oh my. I literally forgot to take the 84, what do we call it?
Alright, we're moving up.
Wait, if you get annihilated again, I don't know what to say.
Got eyes on the Vic yet?
Negative so far?
I think they got the Vic, but I see the building we were next to.
Oh my gosh.
We're coming at it from a different angle, so there was something still alive in here.
Kind of running low on stamina.
Yeah, just keep pushing as best you can. Also, don't be crouched. You guys' stamina settings are a little low.
This is the house? I don't remember this house.
Oh, it's over there.
Well, I'm carrying LMG, so it's expected.
Oh.
Eyes on the Vic.
Do we have to check the other buildings or we good? I was about to say.
These are dead bodies. Oh,
Oh.
I'm taking fire
get
still.
to northeast.
Still taking fire.
Fuck. Let's see.
How you doing back there, Ackerman?
Catching up like that boy.
Told you to do more push-ups, goddammit. Alright.
I
Go
got
and get-
shot
go
at when
and
I
get-
stood over there, Marwan.
Yeah, go ahead and get the gun. Go ahead and get
back
the
to
gun. Yep.
Alright, cover this side then.
Okay.
I'll be going to the right, Morgan.
Roger.
30 split is clear.
Yep. Go ahead. Alright, go ahead and load up. We're gonna move in.
Alright.
Come get in the Vic train.
I'm already in already. I'm in already.
Sorry, I didn't see you. Alright. Easy action. This is easy one. We are moving into the city. Along the south MSR. Over. Got right behind Jim. On the road, Jim. On the road, Jim.
Reloading.
Run him over.
Run this asshole.
Oh! Oh wow! What the heck? Freaking Iron Man. Undercover Iron Man.
Shots, yellow building top. More to the left.
More left.
Yeah. Tran, Ackerman, get out and clear this compound to our left.
Oh, you take a point? Alright. Oh.
Be advised, I believe you guys are shooting on friendlies.
I'm gonna toss a frag inside the compound. I'm about to, but I don't know.
On you.
Alright, take the right. I see the left for a bit, real quick. Left clear for now.
I'm going to up to the yellow building.
Alright, you take point.
I'll take point.
Oh shit. Well, they could see us.
Alright, I'm set.
Ackerman, Tran, how you guys doing?
Still clearing buildings.
Ready?
Go, 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 go! Let's go. Oh my god, how much bullet he take? Oh my god. How many bullets did he
okay?
take?
User left joined your channel.
Wow, that was unfortunate. Again. I gotta rewatch that again. Maybe my aiming was terrible. I should have tossed a frag.
Ackerman, Tran, how you guys doing?
We got rid of one guy. Just one guy.
I don't want them to get the M2. Alright, get out, come on.
We got raped by one guy, man. I'm done.
Shep, where are you at? Shep, get out.
I told you I can't hear you up there.
Oh. Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Clear. Hey, you see me? I'm clear.
Oh,
yeah.
Christ.
Yellow building, yellow
Don't
building,
shoot me.
yellow building. Trans down.
Got it.
Easy actual, this is easy.
Work on
easy
him, work
actual.
on him. Let me
This is easy
through.
one, we need a medic immediately.
Go, 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 go.
Second time again.
Roger that.
Jihadi, die.
I can't get over him.
I got him, Merwin, I got him. I got the baddie.
Okay.
I got 2 Al Qaeda bastards.
Where is Ackerman?
Oh, I got
Ackerman, where you at?
Oh, Ackerman got hit too. Alright, cool. The reason why I say cool because if I'm the only one that down, then I'm a bad player.
I don't know where he is, but
We
got
have
another on
2
upstairs.
down. Possibly 1 KIA.
I don't know where he is.
Dufresne, 6 o'clock.
Hey, friendly,
I see
friendly.
Dufresne, don't get back.
Oh, I found Ackerman. He's right in front of him.
Oh, right, Ackerman's wearing a different ammo.
Oh no, it's a bush.
Ackerman's dead.
How's it going, Church? Sorry.
We got two down.
We need.
Alright, what are you working on, Merwin? I'm working on his head.
I got his left arm.
This
Okay,
is
right arm.
terrible,
His head, that's the
man.
more important one.
I'm black and white.
We only have 1 medic right now.
On your 6, Dufresne.
That mean we're just gonna leave Tran behind? No.
I'm not saying leave him behind. I'm keeping you updated. Our
Roger.
medic-
Second death. Second death.
Wait for the good
I feel
god
so
in the
bad
sky
right
to
now.
teleport us.
We should probably just go through the teleporter.
Second death.
Like, from what I was hearing, people were just going through the teleporter and then hiking back out. Because we didn't get very far.
Where were you, Gary?
This is Ajax 5-5. Understood report. Can get to location.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Let us go.
Alright, we're making way.
I think we're out of range.
Oh, you're right. You sure that was 5 kilometer max? This is more than 5 kilometers?
Easy one, this is accurate.
Yeah, I think we have more than 5 kilos. How did we get raped with one guy? Also, how about this? Did I actually hit him? Or maybe he's so invincible. I don't know. This is just the first town too. We still haven't gone to the second, third, or fourth one yet.
I'm kind of a badass carrying all this ammo, so.
Merwin, can you get me to look down this next road up here on the right?
Easy one, this is Ackerman. You guys ready?
I got you, Ackerman. Where you at?
We're gonna be coming up to the buildings next minute. The first set of buildings we were at.
Oh, boy, stamina. Then again, I'm carrying an AT4 right now, so that's why.
I can't hear you, Shep.
Move me forward a little bit.
This is... I know. Forget it, I'm just gonna run like this. Oh, sorry, I was taking stamina break. Forgot to call you in.
Alright, let's take a knee.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna cover the right side real quick. Nope.
Easy one, this is Ackerman.
Yeah, go Ackerman.
We're gonna be moving up to the house in 30 seconds.
Roger that, we're just on the other side, right at the intersection, you'll see us.
Okay, copy. Are you good?
Yeah, let's go. Wow, that's our dead bodies.
Yeah, right here. This
Oh,
first
cool.
zombie.
Oh,
It just needs some general repair.
Yeah, it's coming.
Is it going to give you any options?
Anybody who is not doing something right now, please pull 360.
Yeah.
Alright.
I got the southeast.
Alright, nice. Where is your location?
Okay, well, it's I can't repair the rest of the hull.
I'm by this bus station.
You don't
Roger, Roger, I'm right behind you. Shep's got this direction. That's fine. Come back here with Tran. Get on this corner wall right here, the white building.
Oh, I stay here then.
Be advised, there's an MBT approaching.
MBT?
The road you're looking down, yeah, MBT.
Fucking.
Oh, yeah.
140 MBT coming down the road.
Nice.
If you are in the middle of the road, you need to move now because you're.
Which road?
MBT on the way. If you have any kind of anti-tank, we need it facing south down the main SR. South, sorry.
Alan.
Oh god, here we go.
Southeast. Ackerman, get out of the road. Get out of the road.
I got AT.
I'm getting in the Arma.
I got anti-tank, I don't know what to do. Because I never used anti-tank before.
Trent, he's coming down the road. Get your AT out. Get your AT out. He's coming down that road right there.
I think we moved
Southeast,
as much
southeast.
I read you. I got road.
Got you. Could be visible right about now.
Tran, get ready, buddy.
How I do?
Press R, press R.
Hey, disembark! They're disembarking. Hey, shoot it down. Fuck your tank.
Good shot, Tran.
Woo! I'm so happy right now.
I know, I can hear my leg's broken. Give me a second.
Woohoo!
Attaboy, Tran boy. Alright, Shep, go ahead and get back in the 50 cal.
Raj moving.
Alright, I feel happy because that's my first time I shot an AT and we hit. Besides hits and tank. Woo!
What are you shooting at easy 2?
Oh shit!
Norman, I need to move forward.
Whoa, hey! Easy 2, easy there. Ackerman Tran, you still up?
I'm green.
I'm happy.
Alright, easy one's all green.
Alright. Even though I have 2 deaths right now, I feel happy for taking out the
360,
tank down.
360.
I'm sort of lost. I'm by the MRAP. Don't know where you guys are.
I got 220.
I got northeast.
So Friedel died after I went down.
Negative.
I zapped him. Like literally right before I went down. I saw him get up. But I guess he just died again. Like you restarted my heart and you just kept doing CPI, so like whatever.
Fuck, how does that work?
Where are our guys?
Oops.
Alright, easy one, just keep your 360 up. Yeah.
I'm up now.
Easy one has the southwest covered.
What if I want to really, really believe in the magic?
Would that MBT come from the south, right? Did it just like buzz off?
Roger.
Did we like take care of that? I was unconscious for that whole ordeal, so I don't know. Yeah,
Oh.
I see the smoke.
Yep, yep.
So apparently we can only see stuff in grid channel now on the map. Is that what's happening?
Just tell us what team you want to go where. Don't say one team go. Just say who's going where.
Conrad, I could use some more blood. Conrad.
Okay.
Whoa, what was that?
Shot south.
Ryan, what do you need?
Blood?
Here, just
Oh, don't tell me
build my-
snipers. I hate snipers.
I just took a minute to go loot my corpse, so.
Oh, you died?
Roger, so just to
Yeah,
confirm, we're taking this...
I got shot in some bushes and they couldn't find me fast enough.
Roger.
Any idea on a possible bearing?
It was fun.
You think they're players?
About southwest.
My good gun rod.
Let me check your BP.
Roger.
Yeah, I gave you 750. You should be fine.
Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Easy one, get in the Vic.
Do you need like saline? Like, do you need
Copy that.
This
like,
Vic right here?
zone?
Oh god.
No, you got you.
Behind us, I think. I hear a shot behind
Was that
us.
sniper fire?
I don't know. Easy one, loaded up.
Probably sniper, we don't know. Hey, my compression isn't that bad.
I thought we were gonna get this stream.
Alright, cool. I guess the stream is good.
Ackerman, if you can turn your radio up, dude, you're really low. I can hardly hear you. We ready to move out?
This is better.
A little bit. Hold on.
Bless you. Unless you not believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus
Oscar Mike.
And I'm gonna bless you, I guess. Ha! That was a tank.
Dr. Andy, you trash that fucker by yourself.
Oh, what was that? Every time I hear shots, I'll be like, what was that?
I hear it, but I...
Keep moving.
That sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
We're on the way to the second town. Second town, la la. Look at that beautiful landscape. So beautiful.
Shit, let me know if you see anything on the road. I can hardly see it through the glass.
Roger, I'm looking at it. It's paved.
Beautiful.
Also check for
10 out of 10 recon right there. Tower.
We got a checkpoint ahead, checkpoint ahead, checkpoint ahead.
Occupied.
Hold them down! What is this? It's floating.
When you drive like a drunk.
Get out.
Erwin, get me out from this net.
Push up.
I'm gonna toss a fraggle with this compound wall.
Yeah, that's good.
Frag out!
Ackerman train, you two stay together, okay?
Back me up more, Merwin.
Got it. Is there anything over here? I doubt it.
To the wall.
I'm just gonna check what this over here. I doubt there's nothing good.
I'll toss another frag.
Get me down the main road. Let me lay some fire down.
Oh shit, that's an opening, I think. Hold on, let me check. There's an entrance. Oh god. Hey, you wanna push up the compound? Permission to push up the compound?
Careful, there's armor on the other side of the walls.
Oh, yep, there is. I think I saw one. Careful though, alright. We need to stay.
Okay, Merwin, when they hit that, I want you to back us up so we can fucking light up the guys who dismount.
This corner looks clear.
Oh god.
Back me up, Merwin.
Hey, I
Tower was empty.
took someone out with my frag grenades. I'm assuming almost is down.
They're all down. We're good.
Right side of the compound was empty.
We still need to check the bunkers, correct?
Oh, we'll check them after.
Alright, you two make your way back to the west towards us.
Oh. Possible sniper? Don't know where though, to be honest.
You two read?
Get back to the truck. What? Oh, the west. No, the west. Where's west at?
This is west.
Okay. Why is this floating?
How are you guys doing on medical?
I'm in screen for now.
Close side, under the tower, bottom floor. Down on the by the stairs.
Get in.
How do we get in? Oh, sorry.
Ackerman, try and get in the Vic.
Didn't hear you the first time.
Alright, easy one is in and we're moving. You guys okay on medical?
Ackerman screen.
Gucci.
Somebody in the victim medical on me.
There's a... just for a minute.
Be advised, it looks like EZ3 is taking point.
Got it. Can somebody give me morphine and epi? I literally can't see anything up here.
Alright.
Wait, now with Chef, somebody go ahead and bandage me up and take a turn and get off my arm.
Alright, chef. Let me give you morphine then, I guess. Oh, you have tourniquets on. We'll do that real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna help her right now.
Did you take my tourniquet off?
I'm gonna bandage your arm.
No, don't take the tourniquet off. Bandage it, then take the tourniquet off.
I forgot! I'm
gonna
stupid.
slap on a elastic bandage on her.
So can you give me morphine and epi first, please?
I know, hold on.
In like a different arm?
I don't know why I bandaged your
Because I can't see anything.
I don't know why I bandaged your arm.
No, the bandaging on the arm is fine. I just need morphine and epi.
How you doing on ammo, Ackerman?
Thank you, I can see.
I think
I
I'm
can
pretty on
see.
ammo.
There you go.
I'm gonna give you some morphine here. Her name is some morphine.
I don't know why.
Or, I'll give you some morphine.
I don't need any, I'm good.
No, I just don't know.
Okay.
Some people are bandages on.
I guess we're moving up then, eh?
Alright, you should be good for now.
Thank God for rearview mirrors.
That was bad CRM.
What does that even mean?
Crew resource management.
And I wanted to.
Why you send me a bro? Can I get an FE? Wait, no, I'm good. Are we moving away? I'm good. Okay.
Light him up.
Check one ahead, check one ahead. Open up, Jim.
Moving forward.
Backing up.
Oh shit, ship is down. I think.
Looks like
medical.
it has a bunch of casualty.
Should I do medical on shop now?
Yeah, start doing medical on ship.
Oh boy.
Ackerman, get eyes down road on the checkpoint.
Got it, but I'm also hit.
Wait a minute. Do you actually go down forever? Oh la 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 la. I should be helping out the team.
Yeah, I saw.
You're not even painting anything.
I'm gonna be tossing smoke.
Oh god, you're not. Wait. I think we need sailing for ship. I don't know to keep. Oh, we need the field or something. I don't know. I don't. Getting out.
Available a team lead here.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get Conrad up and then I'm gonna work on myself because I'm bleeding out now too. There we go.
Hey, I'm awake.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Who's the man again?
What?
Me and Ryan, but we're both fucked up at the moment.
Oh well, we got Chef over here who's also fucked up.
Okay, let me get tourniquets on and I will be.
Give me 10
I managed to stabilize home.
Oh jeez.
I have a team lead here.
EC3, can you get Logi in on that?
Whatever. We saved 2 weeks,
Alright.
it's not too bad.
There's someone inside the Humvee here.
Oh, I'm out of medical.
Oh, yep. Can we get Shepard out?
Oh my god, what
Probably
was
not.
Do we have anyone doing security? Because we need to get guns
Be
up.
advised, I believe you negative. Disregard last.
You don't need to watch the back, do we?
Easy
Oh
actual
my god,
copies,
Conrad,
Ajax.
when you get a chance, I need a lot of blood.
Squad leaders, be advised, Ajax is sending rounds downrange to the objective.
Ajax, be advised, you were hitting break. Left, 50 meters of the target.
Conrad awake?
Left.
Where's she at?
Cordell?
Conrad, sound off?
Cordell, did you just say left?
Conrad's inside the vehicle here, trying to do medical on the guy.
I'm gonna hop in too.
Alright, Ackerman. You're all bandaged up. We just gotta wait for a medic to get you stitched.
How's Trent?
Tramboy, how are you?
I'm good. Just a lot of stress right now.
Is Shepard down?
Yes, I managed to stabilize her wounds.
Okay. Whenever a medic is free, we need to get Shepard up. She's stabilized.
Good rounds, Ajax. Good rounds.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow, we keep exploding. Unless someone's trying to shoot at it.
Solid copy.
Where did our medics go?
They're
well,
both inside this Humvee
blew
here.
up.
Both inside this Humvee.
One of the medics blew up, I think, and the other
I
ones
know,
were.
but we just had
we're
two.
good,
Oh,
we're good. Medic
Ryan,
fire.
can I get a stitch? And also, Ackerman's gonna need a stitch whenever you got time.
Yeah.
Is Shep beyond saving?
I mean, that was before she got shot.
She's stable? I don't know why she's unconscious. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Conrad's looking at her. We might just need to have Zeus toggle consciousness on her.
Okay.
Because she's fine, so I don't know what's up.
Weird, okay.
Alright, so we're down a Vic now.
Roger.
There's a striker right there.
Does it have any wheels left?
There might be
The
wheels
wheel
in
on
here.
a big go. Bang, bang,
Oh,
bang.
Hey,
yeah,
Ackerman,
right.
do me
Bang,
a
bang,
favor.
bang.
Whenever Ryan's got a free sec,
The wheel on
flip
a
around,
big go.
get
Bang,
the back
bang,
end.
bang.
We get all the other guns
Oh,
point
to
forward.
the
Figured
land.
out why I can't do anything. My backpack is gone.
It's on
Whenever he's done with you, flip around and look to the back.
That bit got destroyed.
Wait, seriously?
Your backpack's on your chest.
Ow, why?
It's like around your.
How many
There we go.
wheels that striker has left?
There you go.
0.
Can you stitch me?
Fuck,
I'll
did
stitch
not.
How
you.
many does it require? 4?
4.
Because I only got elastics on, so.
1
We
second.
just want to get up by that rock pile.
Oh my
That's
god, I'm
fine.
soaking back up. Feels bad.
I didn't even get anything closed in the first place. I just got turned.
Yeah. I only had like cuts and scrapes, so I just like put elastics on real fast.
Yeah.
Getting your arm.
I'm almost done stitching.
Yep, getting your leg now.
Okay.
Good copy.
Getting your arm.
Your position.
I told him about it. He says he doesn't know. He doesn't know what you want him to do about it.
How many KI do we have here?
I might
Two?
have to leave.
Oh.
I'm not sure who else.
Not too bad, I guess.
My MRAP died.
Give me one.
I think JQ died.
Franny's coming from the south.
Dufresne died. I think Dufresne was a team lead, right?
Yeah, he was.
Dufresne was team lead.
Evans, do you want me to take over
Is Evans
squad?
still up?
Yeah, Evans was my priority since he was squad lead.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, should be good. Your turn.
But listen, no, but do something. You have to go. You have to go.
Can you throw saline in me too?
Yeah, I think I only have like 250s left though.
Well, no, you can use
that's
mine.
Right. 5.
I just put another leader in you just because you're.
I don't know if I need a leader, but
Well, your indicator just won't go away.
yeah, I've been messed up. This up.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hell yeah.
I'll copy on that.
Hello, gentlemen.
Looks like Shepard's still unconscious. I don't know what's up with her.
Sorry, I died on ya.
In here.
I'm back in
I'm gonna
action.
check on her actually.
Warrior
Alright.
IFE in town, western side. You said on the road. Good copy.
Anybody else need anything right now? Medical?
I don't think so.
Looks like the next town's gonna be kind of a doozy. We have two pieces of armor and
Is ship up
artillery
yet?
replacement.
Oh, blood bags.
Hey, Conrad, you in there?
Because we don't have enough vehicles for the people we have.
Yeah.
Where the heck was taking fire from?
Easy actual to Ajax. How many seats does your vehicle have? Alright, we're down one vehicle up here and we don't have enough seats for our people.
At the teleportation Charlie Point, do we need to go back and get them over?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean
should be
armor?
good
Talking about the one all the way back there?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's a fucking ways back.
We can send one of the Humvees.
Huh?
We can send one of the Humvees with just a driver and the rest of the crew.
Easy 3 actual.
Send it.
Be advised, we have a couple anti-tank launchers from the enemy sitting on the road. We can pick up if we need them.
Do so if you have to.
Solid copy.
I've got blood on.
Alright, Chappie Green.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Alright, Trent, where you at?
Coming to your location. Oh.
Alright. You two, Tran, Ackerman, you guys get the rear. Just find a good spot that you're not getting hit from. Just while we get this shit figured out.
Yeah, make sure.
Oh, I was body.
Shep, get to northwest with the gun. Cover the northwest.
What's your estimated travel time to our current position?
You're working on me, Conrad?
No, I'm trying to figure out.
Man, I was at the rock and
I'll watch out for yourself.
Yeah, I'm looking that way, Merwin, but I don't really have good lines of sight that way.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah, I know. Just do the best you can.
We don't have the vehicles currently to move our personnel.
Alright, cool.
If you guys need to get on the west side of the road, Tran and Ackerman, you can with the other team.
Copy that. Actual out.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, hey, this is a good spot. Rent a car, 909-808-707.
I want to get us moved up to
I have no protection in my stay here, but I know
It's cool. It's just cool.
Alright, easy one, back to the Vic.
Frame, what do you want us to do, man?
Easy one will cover west side of checkpoint.
Call which 20.
Easy one, can
Go
you
ahead and get
occupy
in.
that building?
The yellow one?
Yellow walls.
Copy that. You all in? Alright.
Our Vic is fucked.
Easy one, Oscar Mike. Oh. We got a damaged wheel, looks like. Never mind, we were good, we were stuck on a rock.
Where was driving?
Shut up, you. Alright, we're gonna go occupy this yellow building. So one train Ackerman up top. Shep, I'm gonna park you to the north, and then we'll cover that angle. Actually, never mind.
Put us out in the middle of the road, Merwin.
Roger.
I'll hold down. Right here, perfect.
Roger. Alright, train Ackerman out with me.
Oh no, I lost you. That's pretty good.
Is there a way to get up top?
Right, under 6.
Yeah, Cole with me.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a way up top. Doesn't look like. Yes, there is.
Oh, yay.
Does this do? Oh my god. I'm a dummy. Alright,
Oh
train
my
Ackerman, get up
God.
top.
Wait,
Alright, I'm on point.
Yep. Go and go up top, Trim. Go up top.
Okay, okay.
I want both of you pointed northwest out into the field.
Not west.
Northwest.
So this is easy one. We are
Alright, I
positioned
see the
in the yellow
northwest.
building over. Who's in here? Who's this?
Oh,
Is that you, Fidel?
I'm a shit show.
Who's in this Vic right here?
Conrad, if you're at max weight, I can carry something. I have a backpack that is empty.
You know, you can take this launcher. Take the Enlaw.
Alright.
Send it.
Does it have any, do they have more ammo or something? No. Looks empty.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Shep, I'm backing this up. They got.
Why am I in pain? Fuck off.
If you're in pain, check. Do you have any tourniquets on?
Alright, what are we doing? I'm confused.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're.
Oh yeah, put my vehicle
You
in.
have tourniquets on, and you need a splint.
Oh, I do have a tourniquet on.
You probably can't aim for shit right now.
Yeah.
See what?
Be
Where are
advised
you,
we're
Dufresne?
taking one of the Humvees.
Okay, now you should be fine.
Thanks, Conrad.
I'll give you $20 to overdose them.
I don't think I am injured. I look good.
Easy one, be advised. The Humvee is now outside
I'll stay still.
of the yellow house to the left if you're facing the MSR.
Thank you.
Send it.
Teleport to Bravo. What is this?
You're not supposed to have.
Yeah. Where?
Oh wow,
Yes,
my laser can
yes.
go that far. That's cool.
What do you
Alright,
got?
We'll stick some.
Oh, the
Alright,
rocket launcher?
it can't go that far. It can go this far though.
We'll see if Logi has it when they get here. If not, we'll just load up with them.
What?
We have a spare tire. You motherfucker.
Please no swearing over the radio. This is a Christian Arma.
Suck my ass.
Oh, this one.
Christian server, eh? You don't say.
Alright.
May the
how we
Lord
doing on
Tachanka be
supplies,
with
Easy
you
One?
all.
I'm on my way. I want to need some stitching on some stuff.
Maz.
I got like a mag and a half left in the Vic.
Okay. Oh,
Hey, Ackerman.
What's up?
Do you believe our Lord and Savior, Lord Tachanka?
Lord what?
Lord Tachanka.
Ackerman, I still got all my ammo for you if you need any.
He don't. He never know the Lord Tachanka. I'm sorry, but
no idea
do you?
what you're talking about.
You never heard of Lord Tachanka?
Lord Tachanka? I have no idea. What is this about?
Rainbow Six Siege, man.
No, we're good.
Rainbow Six?
Yeah, Siege.
No, I don't play that game.
Great.
What is the?
This is one of the few games that I play.
No,
which
this
is not that many.
Oh, it's not that many.
Barely play anything.
He doesn't know the
I
name.
don't think I'm interested in anything, any new games, so, or any games that are coming out.
Chat viewers, he never know the chat. Alright.
Ajax is easy
Alright,
actual, I
here's the
copy.
thing. My laser can go that far, but can't gonna go that far.
Bingo! That would be excellent.
LMG, mounted and loaded. Ah! That's just some AT dude.
Logistics will be here.
You mean me?
Yeah, I used an AT already.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
do
what's
you have
up?
any more spare AT out on the road anywhere?
How do I say your name? Ackerman?
Yep, JQ.
Yep, I'm JQ. What's up, man?
All good.
How's it
Hey,
going?
Ackerman, call him Q boy.
Oh yeah.
We call him Q Boo.
Q boo.
Alright.
Okay, Evans.
Alright, I'm watching the northeast from the second story building.
Oh, there's a rock over there.
Do we have any spare AT out on the road anywhere?
I think they've already grabbed it all.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Easy one doesn't have any
I
AT.
think there was some AT in the Vic. Hold up. Was there an extra AT in the Vic?
I'm gonna take a piss.
How far is that location?
Oh god.
From this checkpoint we're at? Do you have any idea?
Hit moment.
Tactical piss. A tactical piss.
Oh, we're taking shot right now.
Shots
And you're gonna take a tactical piss?
Southeast.
Okay, at least it's not northwest.
Alright,
We should be
Here,
good.
You can take one guy back.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay.
Keep watching.
If I die. Oh well. This is why you should take a piss before we even start. One of them is taking a piss right now. Ackerman's taking a piss, so he's not here right now. Like, he literally going to the restroom right now. Great. Oh, hey, it's a house. Oh.
We have enemy.
Watching
You two keep your eyes west.
135 over.
Yes, sir. Load up with Bobby, go back and grab one of the vehicles he's talking about with me, alright?
You kind of broke up. You said I'm loading up where? Oh shit.
Just get in with him and go.
Alright. Yes, sir.
Somebody in that tower just got hit.
Wait, is this a second town?
Take contact southeast.
No, we are not in the second town yet, apparently.
Alright. I'm back from my piss break.
Oh, good. We're taking fire, but we're not this direction, though. Just the other direction.
Yeah, let those scrubs deal with it.
Yeah, let them deal with it. We just deal with the west.
Yep, keep your eyes pointed north.
We're just gonna deal with the west coast over here.
Remember when I can't really help them from all it here.
Yeah, keep your eyes pointed north. They got it. Just because we're taking contact doesn't mean we need to bail on 360.
Oh, I see Tracer.
I'm just gonna.
We're kind of getting hit with low side fire here.
Good job.
Actual, I think
I copied you
one of the
first time.
easies was just wiped.
That wasn't clear.
Evans, we're taking fire, dude. We're getting fucked up over there.
Fucked up over where?
The southeast. I've been calling on the radio. I'm pretty sure one of the squads just got wiped, dude.
Well, that's two team got wiped already. Easy one or white?
There's some guys up in that tower that look like they're hurting
now.
and need help, Merwin.
I know. We just gotta do our job. We're covering this sector. They got that side.
So apparently that's their fault for not keeping up the enemy then.
This is our assignment until we're told to do something else. This is what we're gonna do. Easy one screen.
Yes, sir. I don't know what he had though.
Looks like they're really getting moving in the rear.
Well, I'm just looking out in the desert right now. I doubt anyone. Oh, what? Oh
Shit! What was that?
I know. My window broke. That's my only protection. Whose pick is that right now? I hear a brick, but I don't know if it's ours or them. I don't know.
Do we have men down?
Back of my screen.
Oh, they can hear us in the radio. Hello? Hello?
User left your channel.
Oh, we're stuck up here?
You actually have your lasers turned on?
Oh shit. Damn it, he's fucked up.
Alright, everyone's fucked up right now.
Evans, you good?
JQ? JQ?
I'm probably gonna die.
Alright, that's not JQ, that's one else. I know we're supposed to watch our 360, but I'm really curious right now. What's going on down there?
They just keep watch over your sectors.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
See, I usually just go downstairs and just like check what's going on. But I'm not the medic right now.
I'm working on his head right now.
I'm seriously. We haven't even got to the second town yet.
What the fuck we're doing.
Team 1 was wiped out in the first town, and the other team got wiped out somewhere.
Okay, I got the one leg.
We still have to clear out 2 more buildings, and 2 more towns, and 1 airport. This is gonna be the longest pickup mission I've ever done. We don't usually go 3 hours long, we usually go like 2 hours max.
Looks like it.
Yeah, our unit just like have a max time 2 hours during an op. I think this is gonna take 3 hours.
Affirmative.
Manning, you there?
Good guess.
In pain.
Speak to you in your times of need.
My windows.
Trand, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, doing okay.
Wait, who is this talking? It is God? God?
Looks like it's God.
Zeus!
God's come to save us.
Lord Tachanka! Is that you?
Train. What are we doing, man?
No, he's some more Russian. LMG! Mounted and ready to go!
Alright, easy one. I'm back online. How's everybody doing?
Fridel's back on station.
Bored.
Easy one back on station.
Hey, Friedel.
I got shot.
Giving you a heads up. Oh, I was just
What's
giving you a heads up. Evans is down.
Yeah, I'm
He's getting
sure
medical
any
attention right now.
I'm sure
We're just
enemy
trying to
contacts
do
will come
security
to the
train
desert
eye
area.
to our southeast.
It's not even
Over.
desert, but it looks so dead though.
Okay. Just giving you a heads up in case you were gonna message that for someone else.
Oh, good.
So I'm basically watching our back right now. Technically. Because we came from 287.
Hey, Tran, come down here to the Vic. It's outside and to the northeast.
Hey, this is the northeast, I think.
Grab those rockets that are on my body. Grab one, and put the other one in the Vic.
Uh-oh, I don't see it. I don't see the rockets.
Send it, Ejax, I copy you. You are clear.
Wait, what rocket? I don't understand. Oh.
God, I missed you.
Well, man, I don't understand your commands.
Take the rocket off of my dead body. Put it
You
on your back.
You don't
Put
have...
the other one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I was in the Vic. My bad.
Yeah, I was so
You're good. You're good. I'm sorry, buddy. That was my bad.
I'm gonna go back to my 360 now.
Okay.
Freaking useless. I tell you. That was kind of a waste of time.
To our 158.
Easy 1 green.
No visual.
Easy 3 green.
Alright, Easy 2 is gonna take this little armored Vic, and then all 3 of us are gonna move.
Oh!
We just got hit with mortar.
Ow!
Get out, Shep. Get out, Shep. Get out.
It's gonna explode.
Great.
Hey, get out of the Humvee. Stand back. Pulling back. Move the Vic back.
Where's ours at?
You're clear to back up.
Am I clear?
Yep, back.
I'm just gonna watch my
That
my
was, I
360
literally
now.
saw it, Merwin. I saw it in the air.
What? I saw. Well, I saw the artillery round land in front of my face. I saw it for like 1 frame.
What was that about?
Since I get like 6 frames per
Someone
second,
was
it was
making
like
some rape.
10
Easy 1
seconds.
down a Vic. What's up,
Is that
Shep?
just like a friendly trolling us, or?
Negative. That was enemy mortar.
Why would friendly throw us with mortars?
Oh,
They're like
it can
freaking
happen.
bloom.
Bucket scatter. Easy 1 scatter. Get out of the building.
Go.
Easy 1 head west. Easy 1 head west.
Go up those rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can go up to this building.
Watch me get fucked.
Merwin.
No, that's a little too close.
Team 1, fucking scatter. Oh.
Get an extended line.
Hit the deck.
Easy 1 good.
Hey, it's just like Sorry Wombo. Team 1, fucking scatter. But except that was the blue mortar. Though.
360 up, boys.
What's that? Oh, that's us. Okay. Yeah, that's us.
Oh, watch northwest.
Merwin, I'm gonna get eyes on the road from that shed.
Who's watching what?
Roger, we're gonna move up with you, Tran. But keep forgetting your name. Ackerman. Come with me, boys. Come with me.
Okay.
Looks like a second mortar. Mortars incoming.
That's ours. That's ours.
I don't think that's ours.
That's not ours. That's definitely not ours.
That's not ours.
Wow,
Yep,
some
you
blue and
okay?
blue mortars, you know.
I'm green.
No, that's not blue and blue. Ah, no.
Looks like it's coming from the southeast. Or it's coming from the south.
Okay.
If we get this Humvee that I'm looking at right now repaired, we might.
I'm not losing this Humvee, although I think it might blow up.
Let's
It
try
looks
not
like
to
it's
get a
cooking off.
cluster flood around this building.
Real quick, Ryan, can I get a stitch?
This thing might cook off, guys. Maybe don't stand right next to it.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I can help you.
Let's just be in here.
I'm injured. If anyone can hear me.
I don't care.
I'll just watch southwest.
Okay.
Alright.
Tran and
Really
Shepard, get outside of the building and on the other side.
I lost
Ignore
all
the
my
fact I might
tourniquets.
have,
What do you want us
drove
looking
out
at? I'm
to
looking
the
right down the
you
road.
guys.
There is a vehicle that might explode on the other side of that wall. Get outside of the building on the other side and then look at the road.
In JQ, I can
Do we
help
have
you a little
the
bit.
NG truck still here?
I don't think I have any tourniquets though.
Tran, watch southwest.
Oh god.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be helping JQ. He's
Yeah, I got
unconscious.
I want to get this back now.
Should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Team 1 down. Down.
Oh!
Yep.
Fuck it, just stay in the building then. Oh, should've stayed in the building. I'll be watching Southwest in the building too, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think when you get down, you get back up. So that's probably the whole premise right now. Wow, our unit ops is easy. Because there's a chance that you get back up after you get hit. But then again, this is a mortar explosion, so I doubt you get back up in our unit. Ugh. great. This is my third life. I'm gonna die in my third life.
God, easy one's down. Easy
Oh,
one's
you're
two, what's
kidding me.
experience?
The whole team is down? Oh my god.
Oh god, grab him.
Oh, we're gonna get SWAT wipe again.
Oh god.
What
There's
is
a full
this?
salvo. Get out of here. Go, go, go.
Oh, for
Whoever
now.
this is, you're lucky I'm saving you.
Why me no? Why me no for now?
Oh god, I love you all. I love you all.
We'll come back for you.
We'll come back, I promise.
Wait, oh no, why Fidel saving me?
Wait,
No.
one I'll ask. Easy 3 actual. What's the plan on going on right now?
Oh, Fidel. Oh no, why he saving me? No, he could save Moment instead. That's a team lead. I'm just a basic rifleman.
Solid copy. We're bringing injured to your location.
Oh no.
Yes, we got more injured. Oh, hey,
Is that a fast mover?
No, they parajumped.
Oh, okay, they just paired up another vehicle.
Who did I grab? Oh, I grabbed Tran. Ugh.
Holy shit, these guys are all.
Yeah.
Still has not.
These guys
I
are
finally
really
realized it was me.
Nah, these guys are.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Wow.
SWAT wipe again. We got. This is the
fucked up,
second
dude.
time.
Gosh.
Second time we got squat wipe.
These guys are hardcore, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is harder
Out there
than our
for
ops.
20 minutes.
Freaking harder.
Yeah, I
than
know.
our-
We just don't have the VIX to move.
Once you go down, you go down. Seriously.
I know. I don't know
Alright.
what the answer was, but I'm pretty sure that everybody just sitting there for.
Well, we couldn't move, Shep. We didn't have enough vehicles.
I don't know. That doesn't. We had.
What
we
else
could
do
make
you want to do?
I don't think
moves.
mobility is our fucking problem. I just think we need a direction.
We
We
still
need to
haven't
move
got
out.
to the second town yet.
Alright.
That was
Easy one, let's go.
Charlie, eh?
Yep.
Came out of the collapse
BRB portals.
Alright,
Left
Conrad.
Fidel.
I just wanted to tell you that the two guys
Thanks
you
for
brought
down for
died
saving me.
already.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, and see you guys.
Do you guys
when
need
we're back
medical
from
or
where
something?
No,
We
but a building just
fucking
collapsed
died.
around me.
Alright,
That's
easy
fine.
one's back online.
Alright, as soon as we're ready, I want to load up and move. And then we're going to use the grenade launchers on these things and pepper the town from like afar.
You
guys copy?
Hey, firm.
Roger. Who do you want
Okay.
where?
Huh?
What teams do you want and what Vic?
Okay, I want Easy 2 and Easy 1 in each of these.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know
Fuck
who her
easy
team
3.
lead is, but Conrad's good to go. She's just getting blood into her. She should wake up any minute now.
You
Throw her
take
one
the
of them.
tourniquets off.
Carry her out of here.
Shepard, get in the left Vic in the gun slot.
These 3, we pulled the short straw. We get the
This one?
Humvee.
No, this one right here. The one I'm saying.
Yeah, she should be good.
Alright,
You guys should
everybody-
just be able to carry her out of here.
Alright, yeah, let's load her up.
Where are we loading up? Which one?
Okay,
Hey,
she's
Easy
away.
one into the left.
Hey, we're going to get this one right here.
Run away,
All
run
right.
away, run away.
Wait, this thing?
Not,
You're
yep,
gonna
not the
drive.
Humvee.
Yours Dufresne.
Copy
These
that.
two side back.
Oh, we're getting APC.
Dufresne, get in the gunner. This one. Dufresne. Dufresne.
What?
Right here. Right here. Get in the
Alright,
commander.
go on,
Alright.
Ackerman, train you in.
Yeah,
Ackerman's in.
yeah.
That was pretty loud.
Easy one's ready to move.
Okay, we got
Alright, let's
squat
do
wipe
the
twice,
We're gonna utilize these.
which is kind of cool
17.
because.
We're gonna use
Oh.
the grenade launchers on them. We didn't have this account before we moved out.
Roger, just wanted me to see how that thing fired. Somebody in the commander seat?
Negative.
Oh, I'm gonna be in commander seat.
Oscar, Mike.
Oh, it's still supposed to be
Roger that.
open? I don't remember this. Is the door supposed to be open like this? I don't know, man.
I don't know, but get off the radio.
I'm not in the radio.
Yes, you are.
Really, how? I'm not. I'm just
Oh,
It's the
no,
SCS.
it's the intercom. Got it.
Yes,
My bad.
yes.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, when we go on wristband?
No, you're
No,
fine.
no, it's the intercom, buddy. I'll be waiting on Easy 2.
Oh, a moment.
Roger that. Sorry, I got turned around.
We're not even on our second objective.
No.
I'm gonna pass out.
Are you dying, Shepard?
No, I'm just tired.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to pass out while I'm using the loaded weapon.
We're like one click away from the town.
Yeah, we didn't even get to the second town yet.
User has joined your channel.
And we over here getting squad wipe right now.
Are we still splitting up as planned?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa, are we in the air?
They desynced ahead of us. Oh.
Easy 2's flying.
Yeah, I saw that too. Oh, fuck.
We're pulling off to the right, we're pulling off to the right.
Give me eyes so I can shoot or something. This is horrible. Moving.
I know, I'm working on it, Jesus.
What kind of stuff?
No, I got it. I got it. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, let's go.
There we go.
Easy 2, how are you doing?
Looks like they're wiped out.
Merwin, just so you know that the shooting downhill is pretty much impossible for me.
What would you like me to do instead?
Get me on the far side of the hill or somewhere. This is like, I can shoot here. This uphill, I can like actually see the town. Okay, I have eyes on the enemy. It's a tank. And it's right at the road coming into the town.
Alright, everyone else out.
Me?
No, you're easy 1.
Is that you, Shepard?
I fucked up the tank pretty good, but...
Left, right, left, right.
Right on, right on, right on.
Easy, actually, easy 2 is driving straight into the middle of town.
Looks like a tank bearing 90 inside the town.
Oh, we're getting peppered right now.
Alright, well, easy 1's getting fucked up by this tank because we're the only ones out here.
Shepard, you
okay? Advise, there's a tank bearing 55 directly below us.
Oh,
hey,
God.
Dex, I'm gonna need some more support here in a second. Get ready.
Dude, we're just going straight in. Oh my God, they are destroying the whole house. Jesus, dude.
Tank's still alive.
Oh, that's a tank right there.
Can I get some HE grid ref 054087? How copy?
Shepard, are you good?
Roger, just send a bunch of rounds.
Shepard, are you good? I think Shepard's hit.
Well, that's too far to hit my AT. So the tank was bearing 90, correct? That's the enemy tank?
Roger, confirm.
Yeah, we don't have tanks, so we have APCs and stuff. We got friendlies at 86, so don't... I don't know if that's friendly or not. I have no idea.
Easy 1.
I don't know if this is friendlies or not. 86. Oh no.
Alright, well there's a fucking tank in the way of us.
Shepard's conscious.
Alright, that's
enemy. I'm gonna be helping Shepard.
Ajax. Ajax, you there?
Shepard, are you good?
New grid ref 057087.
Oh.
Bottom left corner. Rest easy one, how you doing?
Alright, Shepard's getting treated.
Okay. Just keep your 360 up.
That's
Try and cover our south.
Alright, about to say, that's friendlies down there. Where's south at?
No, that is not friendlies down there. That is a tank.
No, I mean the infantry. I don't know.
Where? Infantry where?
I don't know, it's hard to tell right now.
Oh, in the town?
Yeah. Yeah, like in the middle, down at 87.
No, I believe that those are not friendlies.
Yep, they're wearing green pants, then they're not.
Yeah, go for easy one.
Oh, that's too far. I don't think
Roger that.
enough for that.
Yeah, the town is heavily fortified. Patrols everywhere. No signs of tank or the Vic or anything. That's good.
Okay, that's our AP's. Our Vic coming
I don't
up.
think you're anywhere near easy 2. Easy 3, do you see those enemy contacts middle of this town? MSR? Break, 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 break! It's coming towards us. It's got eyes.
I was peeing. This is awkward.
No.
I'm sorry.
Tank bearing 048 on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, I was actually in the bathroom. I thought I was
Does anybody have AT? Easy.
We got a team.
Tran, can you hit it?
I don't know. I just don't
They might
know.
have eyes on us, so be careful.
What's the tank again?
Bearing 048.
5-5, Tran.
5-5.
250 meters. 250 meters. If you can't take it, hand me the rocket. I'll take the shot.
I drop it. Oh,
Yeah, I need him on my legs.
do it. I don't know. I don't know I can hit that.
Ackerman, give me a range.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got fucked up by that tank.
We're all good.
I've lost eyes.
It's moving into town.
Alright.
Tank is moving into the center of town.
We're just going to move on foot, or we're going to get in there now.
You
Gotta go.
Is your guys' fixed? Yeah, our big's down too.
Ours is down. Let's move in on foot.
Ours is down too. Okay. Easy 1, we're moving into town on foot. How copy?
Solid copy. Let's go.
You're repairing it?
Suicide.
Okay, hold.
Thanks, Ryan.
This is like a suicide
Yeah,
mission now.
buddy, what's up?
I forgot.
Are we going on a
Town is
suicide
heavily
mission?
fortified, so be careful.
Merwin, I'm back with you guys. I thought I died, so I went to B.
All call signs, listen up. We are losing our HQ command. I'm going to go ahead and take over as squad lead. We're going to have to do a little bit of repositioning here, and then we'll get back up and running.
Merwin, I got eyes in the town. You want me to go
Hey,
report?
Fidel, are you still over there, buddy?
We should check out the tank before.
Oh, infantry. Bearing 83. That one hit it though.
Alright, easy 1. Do what you gotta do.
I got eyes on like
User left your
5 or
channel.
6 enemy infantry.
Roger.
Ah, he's too far away. That's more than 200.
Yeah,
That's probably more than 200 meters.
Just do what you can.
Oh, wow.
Easy 2, how copy? Easy 3, how many people do you have in your team? Roger that.
It's actually a pretty
I'm gonna
good
send
firing
Tran your
spot.
way. He's gonna be part of your team.
Tank is moving on the outskirts of town.
Fuck. We have nothing to counter that, do we?
It's too
Roger
far
that,
away.
he's on his way. Tran, skip the hill to the southwest. You're gonna go up there. You're gonna be part of Easy 3 now, okay?
Okay.
Look at is fucking crawling.
So I had to change my channel.
Holy little bastard.
Yes, you'll have to change your channel.
65.3.
Fred Ellis to get up there.
Tank is bearing 078. It's about a small patch of clearing. Tank's got eyes on us, watch out.
Oh shit! Oh, Victor's dead. What was that over there? That's for
It's engaging us.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
Alright,
I'm
I got
pretty hurt.
reassigned to
I'm pretty hurt.
3, I guess.
It's a bit. I'm trying to get.
Fidel, Mormon
Okay.
reassigned me to team
I know,
3.
55.3.
Okay, cool.
Getting your other arm. Get his
I'm working with my chest.
Get his torso.
Transcyan.
Cole, I'm so sorry. I
A
got you,
little.
Cole.
Oh, come on.
Getting his chest. Alright, we don't need 3 people on him.
I want to. I want to hold his hand.
You want me to watch a specific angle?
Where's Conrad?
Or specific bearing, Fidel?
Just watch this way.
Okay, cool.
Is that an enemy transport?
We're gonna have to get going. That IFV is still watching us.
Wait, I think I'm stable. If I pass
Oh,
out,
that
it's
tank
okay.
is like on 72 right now. Very far. Very far. More than 500 meters.
I love
Getting your
the
right arm.
strobe light show I'm getting right now.
Yeah. I can't.
It's moving.
Copy. We're still up here on the hill. We're doing medical.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
it
we're good.
myself.
Once we get medical, we're still moving into the town.
Tank is drumming away. Nope.
Hey, firm.
Oh. That tank just drove over the trees.
Be advised, you guys in a Ural moving at all in a truck?
I requested a medical resupply.
That's fun.
I think the driver of the tank is.
I honestly didn't expect to survive that.
I'm surprised you didn't get knocked out.
Oh my god, that tank.
They were hitting you with like heat rounds.
It's appeared the driver of the tank is appeared to be stupid.
I'm taking your tourniquets
Hey,
off.
firm.
If
You want
have
us
the
meet us
splints,
halfway or what?
Just trying to like go through that building.
Solid copy. We're gonna be using the gunner and the down dick to engage.
Go in my backpack and grab them. You do need one on your arm. Go in my backpack and grab one.
I think this is not their
Oh,
negative.
No, I do not want to give you a pack. Negative. My only source of medical resupply right now.
Roger, East 2, this is EC Actual. We are all by yourselves, over. And towards, okay. Yeah, you have access to the go ahead and call it in.
I mean, she looks. This is her blood. It's her blood pressure. Oh yeah, true. Oh, I mean. Hey, free medical supplies, am I right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Where you at, bud? There you are, sweet.
Right beside you.
I'm not lacking like
Okay.
bandages. I'm kind of looting them.
That was HE.
See what kind of. I can't even give you much blood. Sucks like a lot.
Friedel, are you in the
Tank's
weapon?
right beside the church.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, I can't give any more. I give you 250.
Okay.
And I'm bleeding again. Jesus. Kill me.
Oh, whoa.
Friedel, what's the game plan? We're just sitting here.
We have no way of moving in at this time, so we're gonna regroup and then try to move it together as a unit.
I can repair
Easy
this
2, this
thing.
is Easy Actual. I do not have eyes on your guys' location, over.
Do we know the location of Easy 1?
artificial tinnitus. My ears ring.
Is it because you got shot by the thing, or do you just not have earplugs in?
I didn't have earplugs in. Now I do.
Okay. Remember when I suggest once we get free medical, we move out again and try to move as a unit?
Oh.
Yeah, roger that. That's the plan. We're gonna go try to... Yeah, I still don't have eyes on you, Easy 2, over.
I know there's.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Back in.
My ears are ringing.
Yeah,
Hey there.
I'm just
Are you
letting the
an
wheel
NG?
back in. Yeah, I am.
I didn't know that.
I died and then switched.
Is Shepard up?
This town looks
Shepard, are you
destroyed
up?
now. Oh, yeah.
No, Shepard's dead.
God damn it, I can't fucking hear a goddamn thing.
Put your earplugs in then, Jesus.
Damn right, they got destroyed by friendly forces.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh, thank God I can get my own.
Yeah, Shepard's dead.
Alright, once...
Friedel, if you can hear me, I can't hear a goddamn thing. Give me a couple seconds.
Well,
My
put in
own
your
rating,
plugs.
I guess.
I did, I had them in.
Oh, well, obviously you can hear me then.
Barely. Who are we waiting for on your side?
Huh?
I lied.
We're all
It
here.
got
We're all
moved.
green to go.
Shepard, you here?
You guys ready to move?
I'm back.
As good as I'll
Alright,
ever
let's
be.
go ahead and move that, everybody.
Go.
Alright, Easy 1, we're moving
Okay,
out.
they're
Sorry,
down the
Shepard.
hill there. We got.
Friedel, go ahead.
Do you want me to come back and like just drive
Try to
this
find Easy 2.
LAV or whatever it is up?
Solid copy. These two were on our way.
'Cause otherwise it's just sitting here.
Easy 1, I want you in back and cover them until we get to Easy 2. Okay.
Well, why'd you go and do something like that?
Yeah, come on, you're supposed to save your fucking teammates, not get killed. A dead medic is a bad medic.
Conrad's a bad medic.
Who's driving that thing right now? Is that one of us?
I'll give you 2 guesses. Hey, Tran, why aren't you with your squad bud?
What?
Find them all again,
Yeah, go for easy actual, Ajax.
I need a gunner.
Brain, quit being bad.
Church, go ahead and load up at the gun.
Got it. Fucking good. Let's go.
Well, for one, I'm carrying an AT, and you're not. So fuck you.
You're driving away from me.
Cole, hold up.
Roger that. Solid copy, Ajax. We're out. You read that, Friedel?
Did you say something?
Solid copy. Yeah, wait
I'm loading as
for
your
Church
gun.
to load up as your gun.
Sorry, say that again. My radio is like really quiet.
Solid copy. You're free to press forward.
Okay. I need a. Oh, never mind. I have a
Get up with your
gunner.
team, dude. Get up with your team. You're not with us. Move.
I'm trying. Trying,
Hey,
please.
Fidelio, you're dropping a tran boy behind.
It needs to keep up. Whoa. Oh.
Where you at, Tip? Roger, I got you. You two just stick on me for now.
Friedel, is that you approaching the rock wall?
Yeah, it's me coming.
Copy that, I'm
Across
behind
the
you.
plus key.
Where do you need me?
Oh boy.
Okay.
There's something already.
Taking shot from the north.
Get security up around the medic.
Left, direct left, direct left. 90 degrees, 5 meters.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do morphine and epi on me.
Shepard, remember to
I'm gonna maneuver.
We're taking heavy fire from the bearing 089 over.
We need to move into the town. We're getting fucked up out here.
Be advised, we have heavy medical injuries that we can't.
Holy shit! What happened here?
Unbelievable.
So we need to pick them up because we're getting.
Am I good to go?
I'm gonna stitch you so your head doesn't open up again, and then you're just gonna leave the tourniquets on.
Riddell, you
Dog,
here?
Copy.
Yeah, we're once we get this. Once
Wait,
we
leave
get
tourniquets
stable,
on?
we're moving.
Yeah, because your leg
Alright.
is still hasn't been moving quickly.
This
Okay.
is down 2 and we're getting
Yeah.
wrecked.
Okay, Roger. Alright,
Oh, hey. Ryan, remember earlier when I was asking over the radio? Or no, it wasn't Ryan, it was Merwin. Or whoever. I asked about, hey, I see a vehicle.
Is my leg
moving.
okay,
Yeah,
or
it's
what?
enemies. Wasn't enemies.
You're gonna be on a tourniquet
Why
for
were
now
you
because we are going to die.
Alright.
So leave the tourniquet on.
Northwest.
Let me know when you're green on ammo.
You can stitch me up.
Yeah, well,
There you go. Stitch me up. And if you want, you can keep my tourniquet.
apparently we're not moving yet.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Yep.
Okay.
HE going out. HE going out.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna move up there.
Thank you. I'm removing my tourniquet.
I got my arm from the vehicle.
Okay.
No, I was
Call
down,
ahead.
man.
God, I'm
I don't know if you can hear me now.
Work on Merwin, he needs me.
Alright, I'm good. I'm green, guys. Thank
Okay.
you. Where do you need me at?
Easy 2, do you copy?
Put a gun up.
I'm right here.
Easy 2, you're going to be taking Shepard and Ackerman into your team. Over.
Got it.
Holy shit, Ackerman.
Ryan, whenever you get somebody stable, I'm going to need your help.
Wait.
Contact north.
You need help.
North.
Yeah, your arm is bleeding. I'm putting
Riddell
a
is
tourniquet
taking
on it.
fire.
I know I am.
Stabilize.
What are you doing?
Why am I limping?
You're
I
crippled.
thought
You need
Probably
a
got
splint.
shot in the leg.
Oh,
Easy 1,
split?
what's your
On your leg.
status? Or sorry, yeah, Easy 2, what's your status? Great. I want you to get your squad up to the next wall and cover so we can start moving into the town.
Alright, when we're done doing medical.
So I need a
Needs
splint.
to be quick.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
whoa.
Through the grass, buried 351.
How are you guys doing back there?
Oh shit, we have boots!
Damn, I damn. Motherfucker's dead.
And
Got his
You
ass.
better not be peeing.
I can
God,
hear
you
my
piece of
heartbeat.
shit.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
okay,
oh,
thanks.
yeah, I'm gonna need to give you blood, but that's gonna have to wait.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Riddell, how's your team doing? You guys good?
We're gonna regroup with you guys here soon.
Saw copy. Gauge what you can and work your way back to us. We're going good. They're out in front engaging a lot of stuff for us.
Anybody
Okay.
else bleeding right now?
Just get them-
Anybody
make sure
got
they're
items?
being
Got a
careful.
fucked up arm, but
I want to
I'm taking care of you.
Shepard and Ackerman, it's clear that you're moving over to the trains team, yeah?
Oh, I'm hitting the tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm super fucked up
bollocks.
right now.
I'm also.
That's our Vic over there. So
Why?
Hey, Conrad, whenever you get a shot.
Oh my
Shepard and
god,
Ackerman
it's
need some
hitting the
stuff.
tree, man.
No, I'm
Okay.
getting
I think
work done.
somebody
I'm
is
just
unconscious.
fucking
Fine.
not
Disregard.
comfortable right now.
It was hitting the tree. I'm done.
okay.
Hold still, Conrad.
Ryan, can
Give me
you
10 seconds.
stitch me? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting
Ajax, this
saline
is
in you.
easy actual.
Okay.
Hey, I can stitch you. I actually signed into a medic slot.
Okay.
Ajax, we
Holy
got
shit,
any more
Ackerman, you messed
UAV
up. I'm
intel?
stitching you.
Here, you can do that while I'm working on you.
Okay.
But stop moving.
Do we
Sorry,
want to take the
I just wanted to back up.
Oh shit.
Roger that. To confirm only 2 more entry
Alright.
contacts.
You are.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
I don't know. I'm fine.
We are taking a lot of fire from one dude.
Contact bearing 130.
Roger, FE.
Oh.
And I'm gonna throw you some more saline since you're still fucked up.
Yay. I I can almost see it.
Keep back down, guys. Wait, one.
Damn. I think I got annihilated.
Alright,
what's up?
He's on the ground by the fence. Do you see him, Tran? 129.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, I think our BMP got it.
Ice his ass.
Good hit, guys. Good hits.
Roger that. Just
Is that our APC, right?
That's the last
What's your
contact.
team
That's
net?
Oscar Mike.
Yeah, they destroying them.
5.2. Got it.
Did I move when you're stitching me, Ryan?
Easy 3.
What-
Go
what's
ahead and
up,
send
Fredo?
your guys
Did
into
I
the
move
the
when you were
north
trying
side
to
of town.
stitch me?
There's one contact left.
Yeah, but you're
Anybody watching our
Join up on me.
northwest?
Yeah,
northeast?
just get back.
Sorry.
We are the best at this game.
We got a message from command, something about prep for evac.
What? We still haven't got to that town yet.
Is there a way to tell which leg is broken?
We still haven't got to the town at the airport yet,
It doesn't
mate.
matter. It'll just go
Do you
to
have
legs.
the menu?
Yeah, look at the
Negative.
menu.
I think that'll be it.
You just click on each limb with the
Alright, all call
bandage
signs.
and
All
open.
call signs. Listen up.
And
We're gonna go ahead and prep for
I
evac.
found the right one,
Town
and
is sexually cleared
there's a
as
surgical
per
kit
Ajax.
on my corpse. Just go ahead and grab that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Alright,
so
these
you
guys, we're
can
falling
see-
back to evac.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting evac, so not super.
Cool, Church, I want you guys in the rear.
Yeah, the corpse has a surgical kit on it. If you want
Roger.
to grab that.
Yeah, look at it.
Roger that.
God, is that you?
Hi, God.
St. Louis.
Do you want it here or do you want to get it back up the hill?
Here's fine.
We got a nice flat spot here.
Everyone, quick, rummage the body for valuables. I want watches.
Well, okay, my body is full of drugs.
Do
Are you guys
I'll take it.
pull that guy up?
There's 7
When
more
you guys
in here.
I'm still bleeding.
Yeah.
I was coding. I was coding.
Hey Ryan.
Oh, geez.
I was
Yeah,
making
I'm
a
good.
joke. Can I get a stitch, please? Don't do it. I command you not to do it.
How's your vision?
Shut up, you. Oh, good. Oh, wait. No more.
I'll put
Sing
some
insurgency.
blood in
Alright, anybody need
Insurgency.
medical?
Nah, I'll just heal when we get home. I just want to stop bleeding.
I'm still like
Yeah,
limping.
fuck it.
Everyone is
Okay,
hurt
thank you.
right
Actually,
now.
I want to see if this.
Okay.
Everyone's hurt right now.
Yeah, so
I don't see anything between his legs. Diff.
Well,
You're
do
good.
you have the menu
Cool, thanks,
open,
buddy.
or are you doing the async?
I'm just gonna assume that the
I
tank
can
is
do
destroyed.
async on myself.
The
Okay,
I
no,
see
I'm
it.
talking to the shepherd.
tank is
So
destroyed.
shepherd, can you open the menu on him where
This
you
is
can
such a
see the whole body?
Yeah, so I pulled the
Oh, yeah,
menu,
it's
got it.
definitely
So
And
look
then
at a cue.
click through each of the limbs when
Welcome
you have,
to
like, the
Joint
bandage
Ops
menu
Day
open.
1,
Oh,
everybody.
and
When you
only
get
the
to
ones
one
that
that's
show up
broken,
with the
it's
I
sword.
mean, look at everyone medical.
Got it. So he needs one on both legs, is what it's telling me.
Well, no, it's a once you put one on, it does it all the limbs, so you don't have to burn through as many.
Ah, very nice. You should be good.
License registration.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Which
it's
makes
just
sense because when I
uncommon.
clicked on his arms, it wouldn't let me splint it, but when I clicked on his legs, it
Jeez,
ate
dude.
that option.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, easy 3. Go ahead and get you guys.
So am I good
Alright,
to go?
Alright, everyone, round sound up. We're about
Oh
to
my
get
god,
evac.
yes, because it takes
I
like
have
2
no
seconds.
clue.
Oh, I'm good to go.
Is it just coming in this field here?
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming here.
Ryan Green. Church is in here with me.
Who wants the good news and who wants the bad news?
Oh, we're doing a brief.
We got
we're doing a
bad
debrief right now.
What I was
No,
about to say,
we're
what I was-
not, we're not.
what I was about to say is the good news is we won the day. The bad news is I lit this area up with a Mark 19. Let's not ask questions.
Look at all these bandages, man.
Before we got shot.
Let's not ask questions about how that happened or why, because I called it out on the radio like, "Hey, I see an enemy truck moving. Is that us?" And I heard all negatives come back. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna light it up with a Mark 19." And then I come up here. I was like, "Oh, I hit this area with the Mark 19."
Well, like,
Was this you? Was this your doing?
I fucking
Yes.
I
Oh my
asked
gosh.
on the
Wait,
radio
you killed me?
if that truck
What?
was us.
Fucker.
Dufresne.
Okay, can we execute for
Yeah,
now?
go ahead for Easy Actual Ajax.
Hold up,
Next
that's a
thing-
court motion.
Say, go ahead for
Yeah,
execute for now.
like okay, so I saw that truck. I saw that truck right there.
Negative. Go ahead and
The one
push
that's
up.
just a shop right now.
Looks like
Shopper's
Jackson's
here.
up here now.
I saw him moving up. I was like, "Hey, is that friendly?"
Who's this? Who's the guy with this stupid laser who's been running around all night?
Tran.
Well,
Wait, Fredell. You're
hello,
saying
Mr. Bladeface.
This vehicle.
Hi.
This one. You saw this
Hello.
one and shot it.
What the hell is this?
This one.
I saw this
Kinda,
truck
is that a
pulling up
Black
right
Hawk?
here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a ghost level.
Is that gonna fit all
yeah, that's
15 of us?
Yeah, so I saw.
Alright, we got 2 mics.
Hey, don't play.
Oh, I think I could restart. Alright.
Hey, you guys 360 until Ajax.
360, yes.
Make sure they know we're not extracting until Ajax gets here.
We're not loading up until Logistics Ajax gets here, then we'll load on.
Do we have an ETA?
2 mics is what it was last I heard.
Wait for Ajax. And get you guys running around the helicopter again.
Go ahead and get 360 around the helicopter. Easy 3, be advised, we're going to be second man in. Once I give the call sign, start loading up and tell me when you're, tell me as you load up. Easy 3 load.
Church. Ryan's in.
Oh, hey, faggot.
Cole's in.
Hey.
I'll fucking kill you. Person gets sat next to you.
Easy 3 all in.
Perfect.
Oh, am I going to be court-martialed?
Hey Ryan, you can take off your tourniquets now.
Oh, no wonder I can hear my heartbeat and stuff.
I missed the intercom system.
I don't even have tourniquets on, you weirdo.
I thought you did.
This is why I
Just to let you know, it doesn't work this well in real life. It's still loud as fuck.
Hi, McGovern.
Hello.
This is why I shot you, Conrad, because you're a liar.
Okay, you know what? I just automatically tell everyone to take their tourniquets off because I don't have time to go and check everybody's limbs. So it's just programmed of, hey, you're stitched, take your tourniquets off.
But really, am I being court-martialed after this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, you murdered the medic.
No, that
It's
was
fine.
definitely
Fidel, they're gonna
EZ2's
send you to
fault.
Kansas.
How?
They're gonna send you to Leavenworth.
Listen, I could probably walk there from where I am.
I called on the radio if that was any of us, and I got no response, so I
Yeah,
tried Fidel.
no, you called on the radio when the people who were on command net were unconscious.
That's
yeah, well, that's their problem.
Yeah,
that's your fault, not mine. Maybe don't be unconscious next time.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to stay conscious when you've been in a vehicle that just exploded.
So the thing is, like, my heart stuck in my chest because I remember just lighting the shit out of that truck with a Mark 19, but I couldn't see past the trees. And as I'm running up there, I was like, oh, that's the truck I blew up. And then I walk more and I see a whole bunch of dead bodies. Like, oh, those are friendlies. Oh shit.
Good
job. For some reason, EZ2 just decided to bum rush the town while EZ1 and EZ3 were just up on the hill. Like,
Okay,
what are you guys doing?
I was driving and I told them, like I told Evans to tell me when to stop, and he never told me when to stop. So I can't see shit out of the front window of that, so I just kept going along the road because I never
I
got
can't
ordered
lie.
to halt.
I was watching that from the UAV the whole time. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Pull popcorn out. This will be great.
Literally, Evans came on the radio and he said, I have no idea what they're doing, I'm just along for the ride. And then like 30 seconds later, it was like, we need help.
What you're trying to say is Conrad's fault confirmed.
Yes, Conrad's fault confirmed. Confirmed. So Conrad's going to Leavenworth, not you, Fidel.
No, I'll come visit you.
I didn't actively kill anybody.
And neither did I.
Inject me?
Yes, you did.
Or do you need drugs, Shepard?
Did I hear Manning say something?
I know it's safe, but we're not doing 360 right before. I thought we were doing 360 again.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that training pay off, huh?
Yeah.
That
Really did.
And then it fucking moved. I know. The fucking bullshit about that thing is it was like sitting in the same spot. And I was like, alright, let's go ahead and call in Artie.
I have no
And
idea
then we
how
called
I
it and it
went
moved.
that
And then
entire
after the
map
Artie
died.
landed, it stopped
I
and
came
stayed
close
there
a few times.
again.
I wish the laser guiding thing was working. I was trying that out to see if it would work, and I never saw any of those shots connect.
Hey, he just
So I was
told me
wondering
he was
if
giving me orders for halt order.
Alright, let's
But
go.
I stopped when I actually received
let's
the
go.
halt order.
Clear comms real quick. Everyone listen up. Let's go ahead and get the team split up. Let's do our debrief.
Back corner.
Easy 1, back left corner.
Oh.
Wow,
Easy
same page,
2,
Merwin.
front right corner. And then easy 3, you guys can
Make
go out
sure
onto
you're on
the
Whisper, please.
yeah,
Oh my
make sure on
God.
Whisper and go out on the airfield, and then
Oh, I
we'll
got-
get back together with
I
everybody.
got assigned to Team 3, so I guess.
No, try and come with me. Try and come with me.
Oh,
Only
so
assigned for
I
the
guess
end.
the original team. Okay.
McGovern, you come with us. Come
Wait,
with us.
what?
You come with us. We'll give you some love.
Alright. Wait, so it's either I come with you or
Okay, I thought we're going to the assigned team. I just got so confused.
User left your channel.
Let's get some good things, some bad things. Pepper, lead us off. Make sure I'm whispering as well.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Pepper?
Oh, sorry, I can't really hear you. Let me take my
Whispering is like super quiet now. We don't.
User
you can just
joined
go
your
normal.
channel.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
yeah,
noting
let's go
that.
normal. Okay. Pepper, you're up. Good things, bad things.
Normal?
Yeah.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
So I'm gonna say that I thought it went pretty well. I think that we moved really, really slow, and it was kind of frustrating from
User
just
left
the
your channel.
super normal infantry person perspective. So I thought that first town actually went really well, even when we got wiped over here. But I thought that first town went really well, and then like everything after that like sucked. It was just so slow. And I know that like we didn't have enough vehicles, but like I don't know. I don't know what the answer was, but whatever we did was not the right answer.
Yeah, I mean...
I know that you're not supposed to say that and not have an answer. I mean, I guess my answer would have been, you know, we just... There just had to be a better answer about getting vehicles there a little bit quicker, and even if there wasn't, having one team move up and another team move up on foot behind them or anything was better than sitting there for like a half hour and then getting mortared.
Yeah, maybe.
That kind of
I can
sucks.
see that.
And the other thing I will say is when we were sitting at the bus stop, which is what I call that area we stopped at because it has a bus symbol there. Because we only made it to the bus stop. When we did sit at the bus stop, we were like, I don't know how to say, like here, where that black dot is. And like there was some baddies like over here. And we literally just sat here and watched us two teams wiped. And I get that we were guarding this road that no one was coming from. But at the same time, I mean, like, listen, you're the boss man. I definitely think we should have, but, you know, I looked that way, but I definitely think we should, and not just.
Well, here's my thing, right? If the entire other unit is facing the other direction, and we're not supposed to be facing that direction, if we've been tasked with looking another direction, that's what we're gonna do, you know? Yes, they got wiped.
I get that
yes,
to
they
an
started
extent.
getting.
I understand what you're saying, and I really do get that. But if they're getting wiped and there's an enemy coming, like this way,
Well,
we're
they
fucked.
They traded. They traded. Like they wiped them. Like they got everyone killed that way, but they just took a lot of casualties. I think there was like 2 or 3 guys that were up. So like they still had that direction. The last thing I wanted is for us to get hit from another direction, from the north, and them be down and us be looking at that direction. Now we're all fucked. So you see what I'm saying? Like,
I still think that...
I understand, but at the same time, like if we're given an order to do a thing,
in a
that's what I'm gonna
gunfight
do.
though, I still think that helping them, or at least like, I mean, put somebody with eyes that way. There was no, it was all open. There's no way they could have like snuck up on us. You know what I mean? Like, there's a big long hill down, open field and whatnot. If somebody had eyes that way and we could have provided more firepower to help them, like we kind of let them get fucked up. That's just how I see it. And I personally would have tried to help them and then maybe had one person scout other ways. But
that's fine. Alright, Train, you're up.
Gotta let him down.
What should I say?
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Oh, I just turned.
What should I say? I hit.
You got anything? You got anything good? You got anything bad?
Yeah, I hit a tank.
Yeah, you did.
That was
very
nice.
Good.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, first time. Bad thing. Well, we got squad wiped twice.
Yep.
That was bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, Ackerman, you're up.
Going to the first set of buildings, just before Raze, I believe. That's the town's name.
We got obliterated.
I think we drove a little bit too close to the enemy infantries.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to save Merwin, or is it either Tran or Merwin? They got shot from like behind. We're kind of like, we got sandwiched between 2 buildings. Like it was guys firing from like our right and left. So I think that we should have approached that better. We got obliterated, I think, twice or 3 times. Once at basically at the double-story building next to the T intersection. Yeah. We're kind of all like clusterfucked in that little fucking shed, and I got hit by a mortar. And the last town, I have no idea what happened. Just like, we all got obliterated. We're not equipped to like take on that town, and there was still like a tank active, but I think this is like overall, I think we communicated pretty well, and we moved well as like a squad. Like for us, I think we did pretty.
I agree with that.
We couldn't really do anything that much better. I don't think so. Especially for our first op. Like,
that first time when we rolled in and we just got obliterated, I was not expecting there to be that many guys right there, and we drove right into the middle of them. Which I just did not mean to happen. But yeah, I'm with you there. So I'll just kind of speak in general, not really pointing at anybody or anything like that.
Wait, can I say one thing before you go? Because I forgot and I really want to say it.
Sure.
It's my positive. I thought we worked really, really well as a fire team, but I thought we didn't necessarily work so well as 3 fire teams.
Yeah, I think it was a combination of Evans hasn't really led anything in a while, and we went from having him lead 5 people to leading 15 people. So it went 0 to 100 real quick with Evans. So I'm sure that he was a little bit overwhelmed. We all know Evans is a little bit better than some of the stuff that was happening tonight. He was also really tired. Anyway, so yeah, I'm with you there. I thought we did fantastic as a fire team, and I thought overall as a squad, we stuck around a little bit too slow. We moved a little bit too slow. So that's that.
Those checkpoints really slowed us down.
Yeah, the checkpoints screwed us.
Like we shouldn't have been that slow on those checkpoints, especially when we're just dealing with like a light armor unit and like a few infantries.
Yeah, I'm with you there. But other than that, I thought you guys all did really well. Communication was good. Everybody was on point. 360 at times was a little iffy just because it was really hectic, but that's always going to be something that I harp on.
Sometimes there's just no solid cover, like straight up.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, I thought you guys did really well. I thought everyone did fantastic. It was fun playing with you, Ackerman, for the first time. You did really good.
It was fun playing with you guys. Hopefully, we can have something positive going on moving forward.
Oh yeah, 10-4. I think we will. I think everybody is probably we're gonna do a big debrief here in a little bit. I'm sure everyone's gonna have real positive things to say overall.
Our unit was like, for some reason, was gonna get like destroyed within like a month because of like lack of people. I have no idea what happened. Like people just dropped for some reason.
It happens.
And
No
Abbott's
worries.
got overwhelmed. But
do you? I'm gonna do this. Let's Manning, can you get vouchers up in here so we can do the big debrief? All right.
Why don't we drop out of game and into TFAR, and then we can organize in there.
For the big debrief?
Yeah, mostly because Valtros already left, and I can't pull him in here because he's not in game.
Yes, I just applied
Well,
to
I mean,
medical
I would
school
rather
the other
use
day.
the TFAR to keep things.
Fair point. Hold on.
I'm working on it.
I don't want 20 people all yelling really loud. That's all. I think TFAR.
User was moved to your channel.
You could join the Navy and have them pay for your medical school.
Alright.
That's what I'm
Okay.
Everyone listen up real quick.
Please do not bring that up. I would join the Navy if I could, but they won't take me because I'm 4F.
We're gonna do.
So that
oh
is
my gosh, here, where's Fidel?
point that drives me insane.
User was moved out of your channel.
We're gonna do
medically unfit.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah.
We're
the
gonna-
military wouldn't take me, so I have to pay for medical school.
Bad.
You ready? You ready, Manny?
Listen,
it doesn't
if
work
they can
like
take
it used
Shepard,
to.
they can take
You can't just like
Hey now.
Are we still on Whisper or what?
What was that, Shepard?
I'm trying
What's
to
that?
convince him to come back.
Oh, I thought you said something.
Oh yeah, I said.
I mean, I
I
just
said, hey
want
now,
his
they're making
input
fun of me 'cause I'm-
from Logi. That's all.
Yeah, if you want to skip it,
That's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
I told him to try to boot it up though.
Are we gonna be
Okay.
No,
doing anything else, or I'm gonna
unfortunately, I have a
drop off?
genetic disorder
don't
that
drop
they're
off yet.
very much not
Real
fond
quick,
of.
clear comms,
so
clear comms.
There's literally fuck all I can do about it.
We're gonna do big debrief real quick. So let's kind of gather around. We'll try to do this a little bit. What's the word? I don't know. Anyway, let's try to do some things about the mission, and then overall, just with everybody, just any thoughts or opinions you have. Keep it brief, nothing too lengthy, just so we can get out of here real quick. But we just kind of want to hear what everyone's thoughts are, if they liked what was going on, if they have any bad things that they want to say.
User
and then
joined your channel.
We'll try to go from there. All right, Q, you're up first.
Oh, alright. So, I guess, Thorn, I felt like we were having a hard time with sense of direction as to how we were proceeding to the, following objectives. I guess the rumor, I haven't really heard much, but I was the guy that was driving that truck trying to save Conrad and Dufresne, and, I was just doing the best I could, especially after Evans had to leave. So, yep. Rose, I think it was really fun having a big party to do Arma 3 with, so there's my plus.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Fran, what's up, man? You got anything?
Very fun, very stressful at the same
He's
time.
on Whisper.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you're on normal. Just because they might not be able to hear you. So there you go.
Okay. It was fun and stressful at the same time with this big.
Welcome to Big Time Arma.
Yeah, welcome to a unit that's twice the size of the unit you're used to. Alright, Ackerman, what you got?
Everything that I needed to was already discussed.
Yeah.
I think we can definitely use more medics, like one medic per function.
Fair enough.
Hopefully, this is something positive going forward.
Yeah, true.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, Church.
Only complaint I have is that I felt that we stopped a bit too much and for too long.
Yep.
And then towards the end we got a little disorganized, but other than that, had a lot of fun.
Cool. Fidelio, lay it on me.
It's definitely good. Definitely fun coming back to big unit stuff. I agree with the stopping too much. We staying in one place too much, but that could account to me for not moving my guys enough. Other than that, I think we should get on the court-martialing of Conrad as soon as possible.
Hey, you know what? I halted when I received the order to halt. I did not disobey any orders.
Alright, cool.
You're the one who actually murdered people, Fidel.
What you got?
Not too much, honestly. I actually had a lot of fun. I hope we do more of this joint stuff up in the future, because it's nice seeing a lot of old faces.
Yeah, definitely.
Love you, Cole.
And new faces.
New faces, don't forget those.
Yeah, new faces.
Yeah. And new
Alright,
faces.
Dufresne, what you got, man?
Mine is stopping too much. I think the artillery tracking us way into the field when they had no spotters at all was a little bit too much. Cause I saw it the last round hit me and I was way off in the field. But that's my only complaint.
Fair enough. Alright, Ryan.
Comments on that.
He's gonna lay into us, I promise.
No, not about it.
You got anything for us, Ryan?
I really enjoyed tonight because it's a lot less depressing to see more than 4 people show up every night.
Yeah.
Like we've been dealing with before.
Yeah.
One thing that I will refute, I heard somebody mention over here, I don't know who it was because I wasn't paying attention, that we should have more medics, and as a medic, I think it's more fun to deal with larger groups of people and deal with triage, but that's also from a medic perspective and not dealing with it from a rifleman perspective. So that's my 2 cents on the issue, because like having a medic.
I have something to throw in as well.
I think the other thing about that is like if we wouldn't have moved as much, or we wouldn't have stayed still as much, we wouldn't got as hit as much. So then our medic casualties would have gone down. I think that would have balanced that out. So, like he's saying, sometimes more medics isn't always the answer. Sometimes just making sure you guys are actually mobile and not getting slammed is also just as effective. Yeah, I'm with you there.
So I'm also a masochistic kind of guy, and I like my job being tough. So
fair enough. I'm with you.
Dealing with only like my 3 guys here would be sort of not easy, but maybe like boring for me. But that's also from my perspective, and I'm the minority, and I gotta take into accounting all your guys' enjoyment. So that's just my perspective, though.
What else you
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw in really quickly. I think like a good middle ground would be to let like regular infantrymen like use AEDs. Like medics can carry them, that's fine. Like don't let the riflemen carry them, but let riflemen use them, because obviously IRL, anyone can use an AED. Plus, if your medic goes down, it's not the end of the world.
Well,
so...
it's the AED is it will work if you've done all the preliminary stuff for it to work, because just zapping someone isn't an immediate wake them up. You have to make sure their blood pressure is in the right place. You need to, once you zap them, see where their heart rate is at, and if you're not medic, you can't see those actual numbers. You can just see low, high, none, and that isn't enough information to actually use the AED.
True, but the contrary to that is they're just gonna die. So like I feel like it's better to give them a chance.
That's what the CPR is for.
I'm not gonna lie, I've literally never checked blood pressure before zapping somebody, but that's also a debate. That's also a debate for another night if we're deciding on changing the medical system. So that was probably not the time to debate that, I guess.
All right, Shepard.
I'm gonna flog the dead equine and say that we didn't move enough.
How original.
I know, but that's really the only complaint, and it was super fun. Also, I will say that I thought that each fire team, it's like at least running by everybody, like everybody was having good like communication within their team, you know, individual to individual. But then, like I was monitoring the squad net, and it seemed to be kind of a breakdown in communications on the squad side. Just, you know, not 100% situational awareness where everybody was, and kind of not very like concise orders. They were kind of like, for interpretation. But I mean, that just might be my style of leadership, where I like to like be very clear. So I don't know. Those were my only 2 negatives, and the positive was I had a lot of fun, and it's super fun to be running around and like just see a lot of teams engaging other people from different sides, and like getting. I remember very distinctly in that first town we like were getting kind of fucked up, and then all of a sudden this other team rolled in and just fucking crushed them. So that was super fun.
Yeah. All right, Kyra, what you got?
I discovered that we have some mismatches in training, because when the artillery was coming down, I shouted out for people to start digging trenches to protect from the artillery, and I got a lot of responses of, what? Well, how do I do that? Because apparently some of your guys don't know how to use e-tools, so we need to like actually go through all of our training and make sure it matches up, because having the trenches up sooner probably could have saved a few people in the artillery. I had the unfortunate situation of I dug my trench and then a rocket fell directly on my skull. So that was
the blast
inside your helmet.
Should have played with the scatter.
I mean,
do we all have entrenching tools?
So we don't use the grad trenches, and we are not particularly fond of the regular vanilla trenches. So we tend to just get out of the way when Artie is coming, or get down. But yeah, there's definitely going to be differences in the way you guys train and the way we train. That's just a given. But that's something that we're going to have to figure out.
Tool outright. I'm just saying, hey, we've got mismatches, and if we're going to be operating on the same page, we should probably make sure we're reading the same manual.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll iron that out as we go.
All I'm gonna say is hashtag Fidel God because I survived a direct hit and just walked away.
All right.
No. You.
Okay.
I'm
trying to save my ass, Fidel. Thanks.
No. There were no direct hits at all during that entire night. Nobody. If you were directly hit, you would have been fucked. Those things are huge. That's why. So they were going off like across the road from you, on the other side of the area. No, I'm serious. Like when the building collapsed around you guys, that was because it took successive like splash damage and eventually collapsed.
Manning, I think one actually
This is the
did
whitest
hit me
dance
because
I've seen in my
literally
life.
every piece of my body had multiple injuries.
Can't move like
That's
that.
what shrapnel will do to you.
He's inside of me now.
Welcome to Shrapnel.
Yeah, shrapnel. No, but I'm serious. Like
Welcome to Jackass.
I was intentionally having them hit away from you guys, enough that it would cause damage to try to get you guys to load up your wounded and move. Notice how like when you actually left the building, that's when the building got demolished.
I was still inside of it when it was going down around
the
me.
small shed. That I didn't expect to actually collapse like that. No, the big like 2-story building.
Yeah.
Once you guys had cleared out of it, that's when the rocket like slammed straight into it.
Yeah, I saw that firsthand. I was right there.
Yep.
Alright, Valtros, what you got from Logi's side, man?
Okay. Well,
Take a seat.
I'll break this up into segments so we can have a little bit of the pie at a time. I'll actually be pretty quick here. As far as mortar stuff goes, I would have liked more call-ins, but I know that you guys were trying to move as a convoy half the time, so that's out of the question. That's nothing against you guys. And that's why I broke out the darter, because I'm like, I could help them better if I could see a little bit further ahead, or could help kind of rein in my shots, since they don't have an FO or anyone to dedicated to actually making those strikes. I figured I'd make it easy. And of course, a lot of us are out of practice. At least I know I fucking am. And I heard that some people are kind of getting into this, so I'm like, I'll make it a little bit easier on us rather than go full hardcore and no, you can't adjust your fire unless you have someone spotting every shot for you. No, I figured I'd take that little bit of step into the easy side, and it kind of helped. There were definitely multiple infantry contacts that were taken out inside that town. Unfortunately, I could not get the laser designator on the mortar to work. Or, I'm sorry, the laser-guided rounds to work, so I couldn't take out that HIMARS before it started shooting at you guys. So, that was kind of unfortunate. That's all I got for mortar stuff. You did have a few good calls, though. There were definitely some shots that I was able to drop smoke rounds on due to calls. And, of course, there's the LAV, or the IFV, that completely gave us the middle finger as I watched it roll away from my target patterns. Yeah. But whatever. Oh, and the checkpoint. But what I would really like to get on is actually the movement, and I'm actually going to hurt everyone's feelings, but it's not that you guys didn't move enough, it's how you moved. Convoy operations are always a bitch, and they can get really complicated fast, so the way that I like to simplify them is traveling Overwatch. You designate a smaller vehicle or even a smaller team and have the whole convoy move extremely slow. And instead of rolling in and waiting for something weird to pop up on the road, you have that one team that moves up ahead of you, short distance off the road, or even just completely off-roading and taking high ground as the rest of the convoy kind of moves as in brackets. You basically pick spots that the enemy would have a good position on. If there's high ground on the road or a high spot in the road, there's an intersection, any spot at the checkpoint would work good. If you can't get some kind of air asset to spot it out for you, send some guys up ahead in a lighter vehicle and have them move at their own pace to see if there's anything ahead of you. Because the big mistake with convoy operations is moving to an ambush, as if that was the only purpose of a convoy. And the big problem is once you actually do get up on the enemy and you realize they're there, once you guys crested that hill towards that checkpoint, you were already taking fire, and I know you guys lost a vehicle. I kind of got my UAV in position just in time to watch that happen. And that's one of those situations where if you guys had pushed up a smaller element to the crest of that hill and just looked over it really quick, and then said, hey, the area's clear, and then moved the convoy over, or what would have realistically happened is, oh shit, there's a Strider down there, let's move everyone up, and you guys could have planned ahead for that convoy, or that checkpoint. But instead what happened is you guys had every single vehicle in their line of fire by the time you noticed them there, or at least were able to react to it, and it led to a very shitty situation. And that's the garbage of convoy operations, is if you don't plan ahead for stuff like that, you wind up having to plan while you're getting shot at. So and again, it would have helped with mortars too. If you guys crested that hill, saw the enemy, they could have been firing on you, but you would have been back behind that hill, at least most of your assets were, and you could have just said, hey, mortars, slam this for us instead. So that's my one thing I'm going to go off on. That is just try traveling Overwatch with convoys, because otherwise you're just walking into ambushes constantly. And it would have saved you guys a lot of time too. Less time sitting in a town getting fucked up doing medical if you actually get the drop on your enemy instead of them getting the drop on you.
Fair
I like
enough.
that idea.
Fair enough. You want me to go first? Or do you want to go first, Manny?
You go first.
All right, cool. So just overall, I'm not gonna really harp on anything that's already been said, but I had a fucking blast. It was really fun playing with you guys, both new and old friends. I thought everyone individually did fantastic. Evans does send his apologies. He was not expecting to play a pickup tonight. He didn't realize that we were just going to be going into all hours of the night, and he has to be up super early. So he does really apologize. He's really sorry for bailing on you guys all he wanted to finish, but hopefully you guys don't think too bad of him. Other than that, I think this is going to do really well. I'm super stoked. I'm super hyped for this. I think we can do a lot of good for each other, and I think we can bring a lot of fun and revitalize what we once had a long time ago. Anyways, that's all I got. It's all on you now, Manning.
Yeah.
I more or less what you were saying. I agree. I think this went really well, and I'm. It's kind of funny for me because I started in this unit with a lot of the faces that I see here right now. Well, name tags, I guess.
Yeah.
And now I'm sitting here kind of trying to help run it, and it's kind of
it's a little weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I remember putting you through BCT. They were so fast.
I know. Oh man, I think the first off I ran just to go back, it was actually. I remember this distinctly, but it was Shepard. It was you and I think Friedel. It was on the Marine campaign second week. I think it was second week. And LaRoque was my fire team leader. But I remember hearing Shepard yelling out commands in the back of the SEMRAP, and
bossing people around.
Yeah, no, but it was like one of your first times team leading too. I remember you getting really flustered trying to figure out how to do it. And,
yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Shepard flustered? No.
Yeah.
Very rare.
But I'm really happy to see everyone back. Like, this is good.
Your family again.
I know. Love you too, Manning.
It's gonna be fun, and I think that I really think that it's good for everyone because I think that I don't know about you guys, but I will put my hand over Merwin's mouth and speak for 42nd when I say that it is pleasant to play with a larger group.
Yeah.
It's the options that can come out of it playing with more than one fire team. Fun.
Oh,
the options is fun.
Especially when Trana and I are adopted children.
Anyways, so this is Tran and Q's. Yeah, just to give them a couple shout outs. This is Tran and Q's first time with playing in a unit that's more than 6 people.
Hey, Q did a really good job. I would not have noticed.
Yeah, I can imagine that they were getting a little bit shell shocked just because they've never played with more than 2 small fire teams, let alone 3, and a support asset and command. It's just a lot taken. So I'm tipping my hats off to them. I'm really proud of them. But just a little shout out for my guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, sorry about the Mark 19. I don't know who was firing. I'll get to the bottom of that.
Anyways,
Riley Friedel.
You did great also.
That was a brief little intro to what we can expect over the next 2 weeks. We're going to do another mission tomorrow. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty long as well, Manning. Do we want to start earlier, like 7? What time do you guys normally start?
We usually start at 7. Let's start it at 7, and
okay.
I'll try to keep it. The old target used to be about 2 hours was where we wanted to cut it off.
Yeah.
What I tried to do is because I cut it down to 1 hour, 1 op a week. I was like, well, let's make it a little more satisfying. Make it 3. Make it so you don't feel constrained by 2 hours. You can go into 3 if need be. Yeah. That does make it kind of a marathon session. So I'm down to cap it at 2 if you guys want it. Just let me know what people want in general.
The only thing I bring up is our guys are used to like an hour and a half missions tops. That's kind of what we've been doing, just because small numbers make a smaller mission. So I think 2 hours would probably be a pretty good point. Yeah, so I think 2 hours would be perfect.
I'll target it too. One of the thoughts I was having originally before, thank you for coming. This changes things. But one of the other thoughts I had was maybe doing 2 smaller missions or something, just to keep it more fun for smaller groups.
Sure, whatever you think's best.
I think 2 hours will be fine if you guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, we're gonna reconvene here tomorrow, 7. We're gonna do this whole shindig again. Hopefully, not die as much.
Yeah. Same mod, same server, same setup.
Yes.
Yes, so yeah.
After you guys cleared that first town so effectively, I'm like, ooh, okay, the kid gloves come off.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean effectively? Fucking easy one got obliterated.
Well, okay, that's because you rolled into a fire, rolled into a fire team, and then between the fire team and the main force, and I'm like,
yeah,
well,
yeah, we got wrecked.
What I gotta say is the most depressing part of the entire mission was Cole spending 20 minutes trying to fix the Humvee, fixing it. The second he fixes it, the LAV starts firing on it, and he, quote, "I'm not leaving this thing to get destroyed." And as he's climbing in, the entire thing blows up.
Oh, poor guy.
He died as he lived.
To go down.
Oh, he lived. He was
Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyways, all right.
Yo, shit's it dying. You know that.
Before we disperse, were we going to do medical training
Yes, I was
stuff
just about to say that. If for the 42nd guys, medics, if you would like to play in a medic slot the next 2 weeks, we are going to do just a quick overview of the new systems that are in the ACE. So stick around. Conrad is going to lead us through that. She's going to be our surrogate mother for the next 30 minutes or so.
Mama. Oh my god, really?
Everyone else, I assume you're free to go, do your own things, go watch your porn or whatever it is you guys do after ops.
Oh yeah.
McGovern, go watch your
When's
anime.
the next medical training?
Oh, I had.
We're going to do it right now, in like 45 seconds once all you
Cool,
jackasses
you guys
leave.
Hey, where'd Fidel go? I was going to use him as the
Is
trade
this for
dummy.
certs or just
I don't know where.
Who said my name?
I would have
for certs,
to
right?
church. I would have to complete the DCT before I did the medical certification, though. Correct?
That is not my call. That's my call. This is just for our guys who are not used to. So we use it. We just use the default ACE.
Church.
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. So Church literally just joined. Church just joined today.
Congratulations! Welcome to the meat grinder.
And he
used to be in SOAR.
Yeah.
He used to be in SOAR, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Church, you would have to complete the rest of the phases. You can stick around if you just want to listen to what's going on. But as far as being able to participate, our rules still apply over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, just make
If you would like to leave our unit and go to theirs, where they don't have rules, you can. I'm just kidding.
Hey, the rules will come back.
Whoa!
I gotta go, so I will see y'all.
Alright, see you, buddy. Thanks for coming, Church.
Just do this very fast, please.
User left your channel.
Tran, it might be quick. I don't know. It's gonna be up to how this new system works.
Alright, let's see now.
It seems pretty simple.
Yeah,
There's
I just want to make sure.
99% the same, and then a couple button clicks different.
Okay. Anyways,
what I wanted to go through with you guys is the fun little tricks and shenanigans of getting to them to the point where the defib will work, because it
you can use me as a dummy.
does not.
Oh, you
I'm not in a medic slot.
Do you want to stay here with me for?
Oh yeah, I need to get to a medic slot.
I will stay in here with
User
you.
left your channel.
In the medic slot. So
Okay.
I don't just tag it in.
Aiden, can you put Valtris in a medic slot?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I'm playing
sweet.
around it.
Thank
I'm
you.
playing around with something.
Boy, combat medic. This is gonna be a really good blast.
I didn't think so, Ryan.
User left your channel.
Oh, I thought he wanted to do combat medic. I really thought JQ was gonna do combat medic thingy.
User joined your channel.
Back.
I'm here. Sorry, I had to switch to a different slot.
User left your channel.
I'm here.
Fidel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Tell them I'll be right there.
I can also hear you.
Are we done?
Okay, I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
we're
had to
done.
switch to- I had to
Yes,
switch
we're
to-
done. This is medic training now.
I don't really care enough to stick around.
User
for that,
joined your
'cause I know what
channel.
I'm doing.
Okay.
I've been playing
Famous last
Arma
words.
for like 4 hours. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go and play some WoW or something.
Okay,
this is 4 hours
anyone
already.
who
I'll
is
be hanging out
here
on my
for
channel
the
if you
medic
wanna
training,
chill.
please go into
Yes.
the arsenal
User
and
left
grab
your
the
channel.
AOR1 medic kit, so you have all the things you need to have.
It's in the public loadouts tab.
Just watch.
I was gonna use Fidel as the guinea pig.
No, let's use McGovern. Fuck that.
No, McGovern is
I
one of the
offer.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna use
My
McGovern.
friend.
Why is the world exploding? Oh, my frames is dropping.
Oh god.
Yeah, McGovern, come here. I'm gonna use you.
Manning's just sitting there watching the damn world burn.
I know, like he's like a bad genius.
He's
Like,
the one
dance
lighting
my
it on
children.
fire.
I know.
All right, so yeah. I
Alright,
mean,
so wait,
the
who
only thing
needed
we're fuzzy
medical?
on here is the defibs, right?
Yeah, so we need
So-
to knock someone out.
How that works.
So here's the thing. I'm just gonna say for the fucking splints, it's super simple. Ready? You either need a splint on your arms or your legs, and if you click on it, it'll give you the splint option or not. So somebody's
Yep.
like, "I'm crippled." Look at their legs and put the splint on, and voila.
Yeah,
And-
the only
and
the
also,
caveat
like,
to a
easy-
splint, the only
there's the
caveat
splint
is you
brief.
cannot put it on if they're still bleeding.
Correct.
Okay.
And
That's the only caveat.
the easy thing is if they are crippled and if they can't run, just go for their legs. If they can't aim, go for their arms.
Okay, cool.
So,
So,
like
now, does that
when your
apply-
arms are fucked and you're trying to aim, you'll just kind of like keep drifting all over the place.
Swaying like a drunkard.
Yeah, and if your legs are fucked, you can't run.
But I am a drunkard. How can I tell the difference?
So I'm assuming. So you were saying that they have to be fully bandaged, and it's under just the advanced treatments tab.
No,
They
it's
do not
under
have to be fully
bandages.
bandaged to use a defib.
Oh, it's under bandages. Okay.
Wait, no, for defib or splint?
The splint.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
for
that's
splint,
bandages.
it needs to be blue. They need to not be bleeding, and it's under the same tab as
Okay.
bandages.
Okay, cool. So it's contextual. It'll only show up if they need it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Roger.
Okay, we weren't listening to you, Shepard, but you tried.
I never listened to Shepard. What are you
Who
talking
listens
I know.
to
I
Shepard?
was like, literally the most on point like brief I could have given about that shit.
Guys, this is the exact information you need to know. All right, what's the exact information we need to know again?
I'm
confused. I am confused, guys.
Confused, said I'm
Okay,
confused.
who are we knocking
All
out?
right, so let's talk about.
I'm knocking out McGovern.
All right. You know, some things we need to note on defibs. So you do have to monitor them after you've brought them back to life, because once you've woken them up inside, you still need to save them. So,
Wake me up inside.
so make sure you're actually monitoring that. Like you'll still, like as mentioned before, you actually have to get their blood pressure and their heart rate back up to standard levels. So don't just assume, oh, defib means full revive. It's not a
Yeah.
full revive. You
Defib-
still have to go through all the steps and make sure your patient is all right. And remember this. Defib, if you use the defib, it basically, or I'm sorry, if someone like has no heart rate or they go to that death portion where you have to use the defib, oftentimes that means that person would have died anyway. So you need to treat that as if that's a person who was mortally wounded and is making a recovery. So don't treat them like, oh yeah, they're fine, send them on the way. Like make sure you consider the actual value of what just happened. Like they were dead. They're not dead
what
anymore.
I'm going to add on that is the specifics. If somebody has 0 heart rate but blood pressure, you defib them. The
Yes.
maximum heart rate it will get up to is 40. And if you do not push epi at that point, it will just drop and they'll just pass out again. And even if you do get them up to, 120 systolic, 100 heart rate, everything normal, there is still a chance that they will just fall unconscious later if there's like a shock wave near them or something.
Mhm.
And the more times someone gets defibbed or like revived from unconscious, the more likely it is that they're just going to fall down again. Like we've had people, they had been revived like 8 times in an op. We're driving back to base and they fall asleep at the wheel and we crash. Like that's a thing that's happened.
Yeah, true.
Yes, that did happen to me earlier.
I like how Benning didn't
So-
even bother getting up from the show. He just turned it around.
But what is the prescribed defib steps? So you completely stop the bleeding, you stitch them up,
You don't
push
need to.
saline.
You don't need to completely stop the bleeding. Getting their heart beating is more important than
Okay.
stopping the bleeding. So tourniquet all the arms to limit as much blood loss as you can.
Yes.
If you have a second person to help you, have them do bandaging just to keep that going. You might need to get one arm or leg to the point where you don't need a tourniquet on it because if their heart rate is if they have no heart rate and their blood pressure is below 80 systolic, then you need to push saline and epi. And also, if they're in pain, they won't come back up. So typically, if I have someone down like that, I'll put epi, morphine, epi, saline. And that is usually the pattern at which they'll come back up again if they're below 80 systolic and no heart rate.
Yeah, and they will stay up after that.
Yeah.
The other, it's you pretty much mentioned it, but as far as bleeding goes, think of it as you need to stop the bleeding. You don't need to bandage.
Got it.
Stopping the bleeding is important, but
Right.
If you can get them, if you can use that defib, it will stop that death timer on them. Because again, it's a 90-second death timer.
Yeah.
So if you can actually get them defibbed, in that time, because 90 seconds is a fairly decent time if you get to them right after they've been knocked down.
CPR on them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
CPR will extend the time, and also once they are up, once the defib works, you will need to push more epi because otherwise their heart rate will stay low and then drop again. So the minimum heart rate you need to get to is like if you can get them above 65 before you tell them to go fuck off and do whatever the hell they want, that's going to be ideal. Above 70 or 80 is going to be best. What the fuck?
Ow, my eardrums.
Sorry, he was a
okay,
threat.
So, how do you guys talk about medical training with your like non-medic? So, like, because I know we just talked about like, doing the CPR, keep that, helps with that death timer. How do you guys talk about that? Like when you train, you just say like check a heart rate.
We teach them all the things they need to know to treat themselves and to treat their buddies, like just to stop bleeding and to even use the splints if they need to. As far as CPR goes, we make them aware that it's a thing. However, we prefer to keep that at team leader discretion. We don't need every single dude, noob or experienced player, jumping into CPR in the middle of a firefight because it's the one thing they know how to do, and they were told to do it, when the reality is the team leader might be very upset if 2 of his dudes out of 4 go to help the one wounded guy. So now he's by himself trying to combat 7 enemies coming up a hill, and everyone else is more concerned with saving this one dude when they don't even have medical training. They're better off as guns most of the time. So it's up to the team leader to actually make that call, like, hey, you get him to safety, or you take care of him until the medic gets here. And that's usually squad level medic stuff. If you have a medic on your team, you generally don't have to worry about that as much, but situations will change. So
I agree.
Knowing what to do is important. So other than letting them know that it's there, we don't instruct, at least not in training, we don't instruct new members to tackle CPR unless they're told to by their team leader exclusively.
All right, I think that's really cool because there's like the one time I died and revived with the defib, so that was pretty cool. Well, then I subsequently passed out and died again, but it was really cool, But then I didn't get follow-up care. But
and that's the big. Were you a medic today or just a?
I was in a medic slot, but I was not a medic.
Okay, yeah, because they like I mentioned, the problem with defib is they can't.
It was Ryan who picked you up and didn't do the follow-up.
I'm not going to sell anyone out.
He was the only other medic, and I will follow people around until they have all their drugs.
Yeah.
I will chase someone across an open field to stick another needle in them.
Can we sacrifice Ackerman, Cole, and McGovern and start getting the shindig underway?
Sure. It's So who is practicing?
It's going to be Friedel, Shepard, Q, and myself.
I'm not a medic, so I can't.
What is going on up there? Hello?
Oh, and Tran.
Yeah,
Friedel, don't do it, Cole. Don't do it. You won't like what you see.
Get into a medic slot because you need to be in a medic slot to be able to use the AD.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back up over to that wall, and someone can go over with me, and then you can shoot me, and you either get some training value out of it, or I die. It's a win-win situation.
If we get the catharsis.
The CPR first thing, Fib.
Okay. All right. You go over there.
What's up?
So,
are we with you?
Are you learning how to be medic?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here.
Ackerman.
I am not! Oh my god!
Okay,
wait, Danny, did you make me invincible?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't even hear anything. I think that guy is invincible.
What is going on?
Okay, that's got me. Okay, that's funny.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Oliver! We're invincible!
Oh my god, dude. Why have my earplugs? Ew.
We're invincible!
Oh, you're invincible.
Are you invincible?
Yeah, they're all invincible.
Oh shit!
This is just strange.
Hold on, let me uninvisible everyone.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
one of you wasn't.
Oh, hey, someone passed out.
Who wasn't?
But they'll pass out.
Oh god!
Alright,
Okay, somebody start working
on
Yep, here we go.
Okay, so let's see. Is he? Let's check his pulse because we have to, 90 seconds.
Well, no, just
no heart rate. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the
tourniquets.
I tourniquets
Make sure
his
there's
left
enough
arm.
blood in him to keep it circulating.
leg.
I'm working. I need to do it to each one of you.
Okay.
I did it to all of you individually while
Like
I
trying to
was
get to the other
while you were
leg.
briefing.
Nice.
And obviously, we talked about earlier, this applies to multi-medic situations. If you can, you normally don't go straight to
the left
defib,
arm- the left
but if
arm
you have an
does
extra
not
medic there,
have
you can go
a
straight to
tourniquet
defib.
on it yet. Use that one to push epi.
William.
No,
No heart
Pepper,
rate.
you need to push epi into his left arm.
Epi first.
Yeah, his heart rate's probably too low for the.
No,
Well, there's no heart
his blood pressure is too low. You need to do epi and
Roger.
saline.
Banging his head.
Epi, fib.
Epi, morphine, epi, saline.
Okay, but when do I do the defib?
After you have saline started, because
Got
if his heart rate, his systolic is below 80, so he won't come back up until that's above 80.
Alright, his head's good.
Okay, epi, morphine, epi, and
Working
then I'm
on
gonna
his
do...
other leg.
Who's working on the torso right now? No one?
I'm working on the other leg.
I'm working on the torso then.
Alright, I'm cleaning
Okay,
up after you
his
guys
blood
with
pressure-
stitches.
there you
Oh,
go.
he's awake.
Heart rate 40, push epi, push epi.
Alright, torso's blue.
Yeah, because his heart rate is only at 40.
Okay.
Wait,
His,
isn't that a high
his
heart rate?
left leg's good.
No,
40 is
40
not.
is
Oh, I
bradycardic.
thought
That's
you
high
said
for like an
140.
elephant or something.
So his heart rate's going up now.
For a
I thought-
mouse.
Yeah.
I thought you said 140.
For a mouse, a high
Working on
heart
his
rate is
arm.
like, what, 200?
Really?
Working on
Yeah,
his
yeah,
arm.
the smaller the animal,
Alright,
actually,
back
the
it up.
faster.
It looks like it's going
Oh,
up
that-
and
yeah, that makes sense.
stabilizing.
Okay.
I just figured since they have a smaller heart.
Where's his BP at?
His arm is good.
His
I'm not
BP is
into
still
oil.
low. You need to
He's
put more
stitching
saline.
his arm.
Saline,
Manning,
right,
let
more
me know
saline
when
covering that.
McGovern's good.
Got
I'm gonna go
it.
over in the corner
Okay.
and rape him.
So we gotta give him epi, get his heart rate
Can I
up to
help?
what?
Can I help?
Or get his blood pressure up to like
Yeah,
what
of
you
course
say,
you can
80?
help.
80 is ideal, but sometimes it can work if they're
Allahu Akbar.
I'm
not
removing the
that
Allahu Akbar.
damaged. You can probably get it
Ow!
from
took out Rowan
60
with
and
him.
above.
Ow.
The more injured they are, the more blood pressure you need for it to work.
Minor
Okay,
punch
and
it.
so 80. How many epis is too many epis to pump into him to get that blood pressure up?
3 without a morphine.
God
So
damn
if you
it.
do 3 epi with no morphine, that's too many, which is why it's epi, morphine, epi. So that you always have the morphine in there to keep the heart rate from going too high.
Got it. So okay, so
And
if we're pushing 2 epis, if we do the epi, morphine, epi, defib
wow.
doesn't work.
Back up.
What do you prescribe?
Well, if it has the lost a lot of blood indicator, if that shows up at all, you do epi, morphine, epi, saline,
right.
then defib. And then just keep hitting defib and saline until they come up.
Got it. Okay,
Tran, do you need to practice?
sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm all set. I got everything I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's next?
I can
Yeah.
go. You can sacrifice me.
Cole, just remember I love you.
Well, the next medic. Okay, Friedel.
Okay, so I need to splint, tourniquet his arm.
Yeah,
You need
tourniquet
a
the
hand,
arm.
Friedel?
Don't worry about the splint right now.
Okay, I want to check his blood pressure.
I don't think
Oh.
I'm in the medic
Check his
slot.
balls first.
I want to check his pulse. Yeah.
No
Doesn't have
pulse.
any pulse.
Check the blood pressure first.
Okay, blood pressure.
Okay, he's got his blood pressure high enough. Hit defib.
Want to hit defib? Where's that at?
It's under advanced treatment.
I'm
A
not
little EKG.
You
I'm not seeing it.
You have to click the torso, I think.
Oh, the
Yeah.
torso.
Oh,
Got
are
it.
you? I'm
Got it.
operating on
Clear.
the menu, not the interact like wheel.
Clear.
I'm not even on there.
There you go. Okay, now push epi.
Epi. Got it.
So do epi, morphine, epi.
Large avulsion on this
I'm
left
working
arm.
on his arm.
Epi. Morphine.
I'm gonna be working on his arm.
Epi. Now
You
my
got his
question
arm
is-
too?
Okay, so the reason you don't do as much epi is because his blood pressure is acceptable, but you still need more epi
Large
than morphine,
avulsion is
otherwise his
fine.
heart rate won't come up.
Okay, so
Working on chest.
want me to hit him with the
Work on his
defib again?
head.
No, start working on his head. He has a heart rate, so defib isn't going to do anything. You need to push
there he
saline.
is. Okay, so I'll give him some saline.
Get his head to stop bleeding and push
on
saline.
head.
Don't pack.
Okay. Packing bandage to his head.
Oh.
If you are a medic and you are about to bandage somebody, just use elastics. They're not useful in any other situation, but they'll stop bleeding quickly.
Right,
They just don't
so-
last very long.
His blood pressure. His blood pressure. So I give him like 500.
So
Manning, is
rule
someone
of thumb
dying in
is
your house?
500
Who the hell
milliliters
is
is
yelling?
going to buy you maybe 10 systolic, and you want him at 120 over 80. Right now he's at around 80 over 52. So
1,000.
when someone is below, basically if they've gone unconscious and you've had to revive them and they have the lost a lot of blood indicator, just give them 1,000. Just
Okay.
start with that. It's faster. Because otherwise you're just going to have to keep following them and making sure it's trending in the right direction.
So his blood pressure is rising again.
Yeah, so his blood pressure is coming up. His heart rate is
Oh,
stable.
so yeah, that's a good heart rate. Yeah.
Yeah, heart rate is stable. It's a little on the low side, but you just have to make sure that you don't put too much more morphine, because morphine will slow the heart rate. Epi speeds it up.
Yeah.
That's normally why if I give anybody morphine for pain, I give them an epi at the same time so it doesn't mess with their heart rate. So
Yeah,
like a
that's
standard injury, I just do epi morphine every time.
Exactly, that's what we train as well. Like we tell people, like if you ever give them an epi or morphine, you have to give them the opposite just to balance them out.
Yeah, especially because if you don't train the riflemen on that, they'll just give themselves 3 morphine in the space of like 6 minutes and then they'll die.
Yeah, that's something we pushed real hard for our medical stuff.
Yeah.
So he's literally just let him.
Sorry,
go
I
about
just
his business
realized
and
I
check
had
on him
myself
later.
set to mute.
Yeah,
That's cool.
He'll come back up.
Yeah.
He's
No, you're doing great. You can do this, then you can medic.
Saline is
Perfect.
going in. The
I had to
loss
go
of a lot
grab.
of blood indicator will eventually go away. It just
I
takes
had
time
to
for the
grab
saline
Fireball
to get there.
and a beer.
That's actually
so I'm
not
back
as
here.
hard as I thought it would be. It's actually really cool.
Yeah. It's
I put
it's just a
some
matter of like
Alpenglow
seeing how
cordial
bad
into
the
my
vitals
Fireball,
are
so
and
now it's
knowing
like
how to
Fireball with
bring them
crack
up
in it.
enough for
Yeah.
the defib to work.
Okay, so that's actually interesting.
So it's kind of procedural
Yes,
of knowing
that's
what
really good.
each thing in your kit is going to do, because once you know what everything does,
We did some
you
weird
can
shit.
mix
We were
and
doing
match until
we
you
were
get the
mixing
right
like an
effect.
actual apple cider, like a legitimate
Nice, okay, that's
non-alcoholic
awesome.
apple cider, a pomegranate, and vodka and Fireball.
Oh Jesus!
What's
It was
alcohol? What?
fucking badass. Oh yeah, then we threw some mint leaves in it just for good measure.
Okay,
It was
what's
blasting.
What's going on over here? Alcohol? What?
So how do I use an AED? So I help them. Like,
Oh no, man.
Okay,
bandages
so
and
do
stuff.
you know how to bring up the medical menu?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sipping right
So,
now.
yeah.
I'm looking at
Whatever
yours
your
now.
key is to bring up the menu. You click on their chest.
Yeah, I want you to meet
Yes.
my
And,
you in my office for some sexy time.
You would have the option for under advanced treatment. If
people
they
are about
were
to die.
unconscious,
Oh my
you have
god!
the option for CPR or AED. You don't get those options if they're conscious.
So so they only come up if they're unconscious, is what
Yes.
you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And then CPR is obviously the manual way of resuscitating someone, and AED is like the quick way.
CPR will buy you time. It will not bring them up.
Oh no.
CPR is there to buy you time until you can get them up. So if they're really messed up, like if say their systolic is at like 40 or something, what you do is you have someone do CPR as you're pushing more saline in to get their pressure up. And then once their pressure is above like 60 or 70, then you can start trying to defib. But the CPR just keeps buying you time until their blood pressure is going to be
Oh my
somewhere
god!
where
Yeah,
it
no,
works.
you're good, and I'm still receiving saline.
Okay.
What would
So,
happen now
though
is,
an ideal
knowing
blood
that I've lost a lot of blood,
pressure
you would
for
just keep
using
an eye on that.
CPR is 60.
Yeah,
The
90 over
ideal
60
is
definitely
80.
takes some more of that.
60
I would,
is when it
at
might
that rate, I would
work.
throw,
It has a
especially considering it was
chance
just
of
traumatic injury.
So
I would
when
throw
is the
1,000 in,
guaranteed?
and then
Is it like 70, 80?
The guaranteed, well, there's actually
can
never a
everybody hear me?
guaranteed. The best chance is 80 and above.
Oh god! Oh my
okay.
god!
Best chance is
Okay,
80.
finish
Yeah,
up.
defib
Finish up your
will
medical
only
stuff
get
and your
heart rate
stations,
back. It
and
will
we're gonna
not
get
bring
into the
them
center
conscious
to
again.
discuss something
You
really
might
quick before
need
we
to
move on,
give them
or at least
more
before you polish up whatever
epi
we're
to
doing
get
for the
them
night. It
conscious.
seems like
You might
everyone's got a
need
good
to
grasp
get
on
their
this.
heart
Alright, yeah, I
rate
gotta get to
above
bed here soon. I gotta
60
get up in the morning.
to get conscious.
What's going on?
It becomes a game of troubleshooting and know what
No,
each thing in your kit does. So if they
Okay,
have low blood
okay.
pressure, but their heart rate is fine, then that's a time for saline. If they have a low heart rate but their blood pressure is okay, then that's epi. If they're in pain, you need to give them morphine, but every time you give morphine, you give epi, because otherwise it brings down their heart rate, and that can cause other problems.
Okay.
Right.
If we don't have any questions, I want to bring everyone to the center. Have we got a decent grasp about what's going on here with the medical stuff now?
Does anyone have any questions?
Where do babies come from?
I got it.
No, don't fucking answer that. It's bait. Okay. Here we go. This is my thing to remember, because one of the big things that we have to think about with all this is it is expensive. Medic kits are limited. You're actually not supposed... I mean, at least for us, we might change this in the future depending on how we like to move with the group, but medic kits are supposed to be restricted to the stuff you have, like the default kits. That's the shit you have. That's it. Once you get out in the field, you can restock. The idea is we work with logistics more often. We like to have at least one logistic asset. Frankly, I love doing it, so if you're ever in a mission and you need a logistics asset and I'm there, like, don't hesitate. I love actually being logistics, whatever the case. We actually plan for that. We plan that you will eventually run out of supplies if you don't have some kind of support. The mission can be changed to that, but that's up to mission maker's discretion. If the mission maker says, no, you guys are going to be a lone team, you're going to need extra supplies, or there's going to be resupply locations around the map, that's fine. But, yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I wouldn't think about it.
Just for like being able to get up and going quickly, not all of our defaults have the medic kit in them, so I would recommend going into the arsenal.
User left your channel.
Load this loadout so it's full, and then save it to your own saved loadouts, and then you can change the camo and gun as needed. But it has all the right numbers of everything you're supposed to have in there, assuming you have between 4 and 5 people that you're responsible for. If you're responsible for more people, bring more saline. If you're responsible for less people, bring less saline. You're not allowed to change the number of morphine and epi.
Yeah. And again, that is set in position because it's supposed to create a logistical drop halfway through a mission, or even towards the first quarter or third of it. It's supposed to be that, hey, the more contact you take, the more support you need. Or if if you're on your own, it means you need to take less contact so you can avoid having to spend all your resources. It's an intentional thing that we have in case anyone's wondering, oh, this is just not enough stuff for a squad level medic. We know. It's
fair enough.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
But we do allow modification on saline just because of the bleed out. Like, you will lose a lot of blood really fast, and it won't kill you, but you need to get the blood volume back up. So, I would err on at least 1 liter of saline per person you're responsible for. If you don't have a whole lot of other stuff.
Damn, you guys are still on?
Like, if you don't need NVGs,
I don't know if you can hear me, but
and a bunch of other stuff,
if you're not,
grab a little
let me
extra
know.
saline.
We're just doing sabbatical training.
Just because you can burn through it because people
are you guys about to finish?
Yeah, I've been bleeding for the last 10 minutes.
Cool. So, I'm gonna need help with this
just
server
follow
thing.
your guys around
no problem,
and
I'll be
check
around.
them because they're dumb and they might not notice that they're bleeding out of their skull.
Oh my god, everybody is.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, thanks, guys.
I'm super stoked for tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god. Are you in the op?
Manning doesn't fuck us up.
They're doing the drop down the training room.
Can't wait for Manning to touch me inappropriately tomorrow.
Oh my god, what is that in it? Is that submarine?
I have a question.
Yeah.
When do we use packing versus
sort of looking like
elastic
my
versus
Ooh.
quick lock?
You know what? Can I just knock all these out right off the bat? If you're a medic, elastic is your friend. Use elastic because it will cover up the most wounds fastest. It won't last forever, but it will cover up the most wounds. And the idea is you want to cover those up so you can stitch them. That's the 1-2 punch you're looking for. Medics, however, still carry quick clot and packing on them because, or at least I believe they carry quick clot. Yeah, they carry quick clot and packing because if you have to treat yourself and there's no other medic there to stitch you, you want the shit to last forever, and that's what packing and quick clot will do when combined. Now, the field dressings are given to everyone else because they are pretty damn good. Oh, God. Yeah, field dressings are pretty good. They're fairly solid, but they will only treat like 1 wound at a time, but they will do it effectively. So, really, it's just the easiest bandage to use, and it works. Everything else for the medics, that's,
The
That's
other
the way
thing
it
to
works.
be aware of is if you're treating somebody else, you're going through their supplies first.
Yep.
So
Yes.
if you use a bunch of epi on a guy, you might
He has
want
no
to
epi.
give him more out of your kit because then he has none.
Yeah,
Same thing with bandages. If they run out of bandages, just give them some of your packing and quick clot. Like, make sure your guys have enough to keep themselves alive until you can get to them.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much the long short of it. Do you feel like that answers your question?
Somewhat. So if
Okay.
the patient has no pulse and he has a low pressure, you have to keep on giving him epi until like a certain heart rate until you give him.
No,
I think you said morphine, then epi, then saline.
So if
then...
somebody has a systolic blood pressure, that's the top number. If that's below 80 and they have no heart rate, you want to make sure that you stop as much bleeding as possible. So tourniquet everything but like one arm or one leg, which ideally whichever one is least injured. But if you don't have time to figure that out, you don't have time.
Channel switched.
5 hours, 45 minutes. Oh my god. 3 respawn. Makes sense. Well, that's the end of the op then. And the stream.